Yeah, YouTube takes the longest. Facebook usually pops up right away.
And this one is saying 0. Oh, but that's still on though. 3 of 3.
Should probably turn the sound off my other laptop.
It should be. That should show up in any second here. Huh?
Okay.
It should be alright.
I just think it's weird that Jordan can't see us, but we can see him. That would throw me off so hard.
Well, I mean, he's mostly going to be having the screen up anyway, I'm sure. Like, when he's actually playing, so. Alright.
Just see the
Oh, people are coming in!
We have some viewers.
Hello, some viewers.
So, I apologize, guys, but I was having all sorts of technical difficulties at the last second here.
You look like you could be in a band or something.
Tested it multiple times.
This is like an album cover.
It was not working well. So, I'm still actually trying to get Ellen logged into Tabletopia.
Yeah.
But, as you can see, here is Mr. Shoenberger from Jordan Plays Blue.
Hello, Jordan.
And you have me, Randy, and that's Ellen.
Hello.
She's over there in the screen, but she's also...
Right. Wait, where's my hand? There we go.
She's also right here.
I could reach my hand in
the middle.
You.
So this is a brand new setup that we're trying here for Tabletopia.
Hi, everybody. I'm getting the chat. Are you seeing this chat, Jordan?
I had massive issues.
I'm not.
Oh, Jordan's not seeing it. Come on, man.
Well, our chat will probably show up quicker than his.
Are you on YouTube?
You can go to YouTube, yeah. Otherwise, Facebook will probably be... Although, yeah, probably YouTube's probably your best, but that has a
Dad's here.
little
Hi,
bit
Ashley.
of a delay.
Chrissy.
Is everybody saying that this is working okay?
That's so true. Yeah, I mean, okay. Having these headphones on is very challenging for me. I don't like not being able to hear myself. I don't like it. You don't like it. Hi, Jordan Hurd.
You said something about
Hi, Games of Fire. I loved talking to you the other night. That was so fun. Hi, Dad. My dad's watching.
Oh, your actual dad. Hi, Ellen's dad.
My actual father. Dad, don't you think Jordan looks like Clayton? Like, the first time I ever saw him, I was like, it's a brother from another mother. And I've been calling him weird names ever since, right, Jordan?
Yeah, that's true. Not wrong at all.
The biggest reason you're not seeing the other screen yet is if we're still trying to get Ellen logged in because apparently Steam had to update, even though I literally had it open about 12 seconds ago.
You know what? Everybody who views our stuff and like hangs out with us on Monday nights is so cool, though. I feel like people are going to be very forgiving of the situation. We're not quite ready yet.
And then app not running, but then it ran.
Okay.
So, guys, there could be several problems with this stream.
I got my stream loaded. I see. Hi, David.
We're gonna do what we can here.
Liebherr, that's my dad.
Oh.
Do you want to take that back now that you know it's my dad?
No, just
Which way do I need to sit there?
Just want to be more respectful.
Okay, alright. What's up?
Yeah. Everybody's saying
there's people here.
Like things are working.
John Wheeler's saying, I love the going all the way bad strategy with the green character. If I can draft the right buildings and you have at least one debt collector in the market. Yeah, you know what? Some of those people are awesome for just like working in the black market. They just do so well.
Oh yeah, the ones that start like super low.
Right.
So this is Jordan's first time playing this. Is that correct, Jordan?
It is. I read the rules today. I watched Rodney's video yesterday. So
you're gonna be a
see how this goes. Yeah, something like that.
You're basically a winner already.
That's right. Jordan, if anything, we have to just not let Randy win, okay? Seriously.
We'll see.
We can help each other out.
Yeah, I usually focus on myself and then still do poorly.
You're going to want to change that now that you're gaming with us.
I don't know why Ellen's computer is taking so long to log in.
Yeah, you guys are being troopers right now. Thank you.
Golly, man.
I think I'm still in.
How's the sound? People in chat. Does it sound okay?
Yeah, I don't know what the sound is going to be like, to be honest with you guys, on this stream. I had some massive sound issues.
Hi, Nathan.
Ellen entered the game.
You're in. I love Darcy.
Oh, that's me. My email from high school.
We should probably
87?
change our names.
Yes. That's my birthday.
Are you born in 87?
Yeah, isn't that clever?
It's a good one.
All right, Jordan Hurd says the sound is good so far. We're playing Architects. Yes. Hi, Heather.
There you go.
Notice me.
Snap.
So that's just kind of generally off.
I think I moved something on the board, Randy.
Oh, great. sorry. Jordan.
Accidentally. There's a green person on the board. I don't know how a green person got on the board.
You took him out of that black bag is what you did, Jordan. Right, I'll put him right back in there.
Oh, yeah.
There's no green player. Where did that
Okay, so we are going to try to go
Good
to
dividend,
the
Hi,
actual... There we go. All
You're
right,
patient.
so
Yeah,
this
you guys
is
are
now hopefully the view that will work for everyone here.
Look
We
like
have...
the Brady Bunch. This is the story of something, something. I don't even know the words to that. This is so creepy.
Oh my gosh. All
Hi,
right.
Dave Madden.
So, like I said, this is very much a test.
It is. We've never done this, so exciting.
Actually, this is just the base game. That's all they have on there. And yes, we are playing Architects, which we have open now. So I'm going to keep this right here on if that's good with you.
Yeah,
you see
cool.
It? All right.
Am I going to be able to handle this? I don't even know. what player color am I even?
Okay, so I think we are ready to go.
So everybody's on the stream can
Hello,
see
Heather.
the
Yeah,
table
everybody can
right
see.
now?
This is everybody's view here. So they have
Okay.
us three and then the actual table here.
All
And then I'll
right.
kind of...
Team
so what will
Alex.
happen here is you guys will see my view of the screen. So you'll actually see my cards here. So don't anybody cheat and tell people what I have, okay?
Oh, they're going to do it. Hi, Justin. Oh, Justin McCack. We just became Facebook friends.
So we haven't drafted
Justin,
yet.
I'm also Facebook friends with him.
Are you? That guy's special.
Yeah, he's neat.
So we haven't drafted our cards or anything. I don't know if we want to draft or if you just want to randomly pick 3 cards. I'm thinking at this point
Let's
we'll just randomly take
get
3
to
cards.
it, 'cause
Yeah.
This has been crazy.
So-
I start with an extra card then, right?
Yeah, so you'll have a total of 4, Jordan.
Okay.
And you know how to put them like in your hand, correct? Whoops, I just gave you an extra card.
Nope.
This is
I don't know about hands.
Okay, so what you can do is you can drag a card to like the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
A green card specifically, because that's the only ones that go there, and see how it what kind of red on the bottom there.
Yeah.
And then you can hold the Z button and hover over something, and then that'll zoom in and then zoom out once you let go. So if you want to kind of look at something specifically, that's the fastest way of kind of
What is
zooming
that alt
in.
again? Oh, Z.
Z.
Now I have control of the views, guys, so I will be kind of going through these as we go along. Hopefully, something like that.
This is so cool.
And you guys can tell me what sucks and what doesn't suck, because, like I said, this is the first time.
We're going to be doing this a lot,
That we
so
have done
get
that.
used to it, people.
Yeah.
Help us out, man.
Oh,
Stephanie,
Justin's on. Hello, Justin.
Yeah, Justin's cool.
All right, so
There's
we
a
should all
story of
have
a man
3
named
green
Randy.
cards in our hand now. Do you have 3 green cards? Sweet
I
pea?
don't, and I don't even know what color I'm supposed to be. Who
So,
am I? What am I doing?
You're the yellow player.
Cool.
I'm the red player. Jordan is, of course, the blue player.
Of course.
Jordan plays blue.
I
I've
started
heard that.
crying and threw a fit because he wanted blue, and we're like, okay.
I know.
Man.
And I'm like, hey, let's toss a coin. And he's like, no, I am blue.
He's like, don't even. I will threaten you.
It was in my contract to be here, so.
So, Owen, you want to grab the green cards?
The green ones.
Yep, to the left
Okay.
here. This one. Nope, those are.
Nope. I'm
right
just
here.
like taking stuff.
See my red
Yes,
cursor?
I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, you want
Heather, is Roy streaming tonight? Are we competing with his chat?
I think Mike DeLisio's on
think,
right
yeah,
now,
it's
and they
Mike
had
DeLisio. But
somebody
he's-
on who he was having technical difficulties,
Yeah.
and it was like 8:15, and he still wasn't on yet. So I know.
It's- That dice tower is pretty shabby.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, so
I always say that.
this might be the worst stream we've ever done, guys. So please
Yeah.
just bear with us. So we were playing Architects of the West Kingdom. We actually have played this on our stream before, but this is the first time that we are doing it digitally. And so this is on Tabletopia. So Tabletopia is like a what they call a sandbox engine. So you can literally make and create and let it do anything you want. And because it does that, it doesn't do like any of the scorekeeping or bookkeeping or anything for you. So we will be kind of figuring that out. Or we have to kind of keep track of all that stuff as we go along.
Why is Jordan just like taking money?
Yeah,
I
Jordan's
put it
just gotta
back.
take money. Do you have a scroll wheel, Jordan?
I put it back. I swear.
Jordan,
No.
do you have a... No? Okay, so what you can do to take multiples, if you right-click and you hover over the hand, you can then go to the number that you need.
Oh yeah, that's so. Cool.
So you can click, multiple numbers of whatever if you need more than one.
Oh, I see. Okay, that works.
Mine's
And
not
then you
showing
can also
numbers.
do the standard like Windows shift-click to click multiple things if you want to move things. Like, I can take 3 of your money away like
Hi,
that.
Christina.
So I could take like all 6 of these coins. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
that's
they're already automatically highlighted when you initially take them. When you initially do that take action. So there you go.
There we go. Got it.
So I'll try to do most of the upkeep and stuff, so you guys don't have to worry about it so much. And then we should be good to go.
Dave's playing. What is this game?
Hentes.
Oh, I was like, gents. Playing gents tonight.
So far, so fun stream. Well, I'm glad that is good.
I feel like I can't talk at my normal volume when I have these on.
I know. I was gonna have it. I can kind of have it
me know?
feedback loop if
Okay.
you want.
I don't know. Let's just.
We're not gonna get too
deal.
fancy here
Yeah.
because I had other issues, like I said.
Yeah,
So
we had lots of issues.
we are gonna play the actual game. Ellen,
Yes.
since you're on the left, we'll have you go first.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. Okay.
Jordan, do you need any rules explanations before we start?
No, I think I got it. Do we take all of? Do we just put one worker out at a time and go
Yes.
around in circles? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you should have 4 people in jail, by the way. I'll do
Me?
that. No, Blue.
I was like, what did I do?
That's
okay.
your starting guy. Starts with 4 in Blue.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I in jail?
Yeah, I put 4 of them in there.
Oh, you
That's
did
just
that
a
already.
little
Okay.
Hi,
section
Michael
here,
Cook. Good to see you. Or see your name written on the screen. Randy, when I press Z, it just
Okay.
like goes to my card. Is that supposed to do
It's
that?
whatever you have your cursor hovered over.
But I'm not hovering over that. I'm just like Z and then. Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
I lied. Okay, I'm
All right,
gonna
Ellen,
go. Ready?
where would you like to go first?
I will go first, and this is super duper exciting site. Sure, I'll go for that. Why not?
Were we supposed to start with cards?
You should have 3. Well, you should have 4 green cards. That's what you should have in your
My
hand.
mind is like warping right now, trying to figure this
So
out.
that's the cards.
Okay,
here.
so I need to draw 4 more.
Yeah, you should have 4 total.
Yeah. 3
Because
more.
your guy starts with an extra one.
What? Oh, okay. I can handle this. I can handle anything. That is quarry. That is stone. How do I go to stone?
You just
Quarry,
drop
right?
it. Yep.
Well,
Right there.
I'm trying to zoom out right now at this point.
Z zooms, and then you can like.
Yeah, so once you hold zoom down, it just zooms in on wherever you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
I took
Yep.
my turn.
And you put them in the quarry.
That
Now
was
take
cute.
and then you can take a
To the stone, right?
stone. Now you see that you already have a
That
wood
was
over
so
there.
cute. Oh my gosh, my
Right,
little
I will be
hand is
going
like,
to
"Aw." That's adorable. I love it.
the forest, and I will take 1 wood.
Oh, Nathan, one
Jordan.
of the promo player cards with BGG store is shut down.
Yeah, they're shut down
Actually
until the
didn't
end
know
of April or something like that. I think
Is
they
it
said.
really?
Yeah.
that.
Actually, we just found out that our governor extended our quarantine till the end of May.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, so
Our government, our PA is trying to get businesses to open within the month, which I think is crazy. But who knows?
yeah, I
All
think
right.
it's gonna really happen.
You know, I'm gonna do wood also.
Hi, Jenny Kirby.
You guys are big best buddies,
I miss you guys. Who's best buddies?
Jordan and you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are
totally.
all hanging out in the
My brother
forest
from another
together.
mother.
All right, so I think that's it.
Hey, Melissa McCack. She's like, is that Jordan?
Hey,
Oh, you're up.
Melissa, how's it going?
Is
All
it
right,
my
Ellen,
turn again?
Keep these turns snappy, Ellen.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, shoot.
Yes.
There we go. I'm doing that, and I'm
Oh,
going.
I just realized that I should have done something else.
I'm going to
Good?
get another stone. Oh, gosh, it's so cute the way it drops and falls on the other one and then kind of
All
tumbles
right, I
over.
am going to the workshop, so I need to give 2 coins to the taxman and 2 coins to the silver depot here.
Well, why are you
And
paying
I
that
am
much?
going to get this person who gives me an extra wood when I go to the forest, and then I can go like this, move these over,
He's showing off right now.
and
That's
put
pretty
that
good.
there.
So
Alright, Joe Dan.
I have a wood, right? Why do I have that? Is it like a starting thing, Randy?
Yeah, you start with a wood, yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so not tech.
You
I'm
have a
not
much
techie
better view
person,
at
so
this, so
is
you're gonna
very
have to
hard.
kinda
What?
just
Sorry.
I'm just saying, just keep a general eye on it.
Oh,
You're
that's
even
all
better.
I'm here for is the people. Randy's like, watch the chat, and I'm like, I'm trying just to watch the game.
I think I'm just gonna take Jordan's board and just start taking stuff off of it.
Oh, I knocked my piece over.
What did he ever do to you, Jordan? Seriously.
What did I do?
Rude.
Oh, you're
Stand
fine.
up.
Rude.
He'll stand back up if you.
Oh,
He's
he's
dead.
just giving
The
up.
quarry, but
He's
he didn't
passed
make the
away.
ride. He
Come on,
didn't
guy.
make the trip.
All right, Alan,
Right.
where are you going?
I don't know. Okay, yes, I do.
I went stone.
Well, I
Someone's
don't
turn.
know that.
Yes. So, in order to do these cards, you have to have the icon up in the upper left. So, I'm going to need to start getting some of these here. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Brick's a thing, right? Oh, that's up at the top.
Clay,
Clay.
yeah.
Clay,
Up in
yeah,
there,
yeah.
It's Clay Jordan.
Did you go? Did you go, Alan?
Gee whiz. No, I'm thinking of my stuff. Okay, I want to buy a person.
Okay. You don't have enough money.
I don't have enough money. Okay, that's great. That's really good. You know what? Forget this. I'm going to the tax stand, suckers. But how
Yeah.
else would you get money? This is what I had problems with before too.
That's the silversmith right here. You get 2 coins if you go to the silversmith right
Okay.
here.
I'll do that for now. Okay, and now how do I take money?
You just take it.
But I want to take 2
Okay.
without having to come back.
Just click and drag it
Yeah.
twice.
Okay. Jordan's like, just
All
don't
right.
make this.
I am going to go over here. Oh, I put a guy in the forest here.
Ellen, one more
and I'll
stone.
take 2 wood.
John, you're a hero. Hero. You guys are the best. I feel like I can half play this and everyone else is going to play it for me. He's like, Ellen, take another stone. That's the best.
Are they telling me to do anything?
They're saying, Jordan, you're going to lose, so quit now. But
Okay. X.
that's
Where's
pretty
the
much-
X?
pretty much it.
for
Jordan,
the-
wait, you can't see the chat?
Looking for the X button.
I have the Facebook one up, but it's pretty
Okay.
behind, I
Laggy.
think.
Yeah, well, and all these people that are talking about are basically YouTubers. There's
Oh.
like a couple of Facebookers in there.
Great.
Kelvin McMillan is here. Kevin McMillan. That's a cool name. Kelvin, not Kevin. Hi, Kelvin.
All right, who's up? I lost track.
Did you just go?
I went and got 2 wood, yeah.
Okay. I switched. I'm now over at YouTube now, so
I suppose we should say like
Oh,
turn
really?
or something like that when we're.
I got the 2 laptops set up. So
Okay.
Oh, look at you. Oh, I've got
This
got
is
2
so much harder
laptops.
than just like having a board game in front
Hey
of you. I
Ellen,
feel
how many
like
laptops do you
I'm
have?
just like firing off
Jordan
on all
has 2.
cylinders.
I have
Jordan
2.
has 2?
I got my Stimmy and bought a laptop.
Show off. You should probably think about.
I have not owned a home computer in about 10 years. And I figured I deserve this.
You do. You absolutely do.
Alan, you're up.
Okay. I don't like that Jordan can't see us.
You can see us.
I can see on YouTube.
You
It's
can
just
see
like
us 10 seconds later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do that because it feels less creepy to me. I don't know why.
I know. That's I lost the feed with Jordan.
I'm just like hovering a guy above the board. Where the heck is
Nathan
the wood?
said Jordan is fine. 1 wood, 1 stone. You're good.
You guys are amazing people. Randy, where's the wood? Oh, the forest.
The
Where's
forest.
the forest? There it
Sweet
is. I'm just like, oh, I knocked my guy over too.
pea. you guys stink.
You know what? He's staying there. He's just
All
getting
right,
some
we're
sun,
going to the
getting some
clay
rays.
pit.
And I get a wood, so. This is a dorky
All right,
dorks.
so I will take 2 clay.
Okay, people watching us, can you hear the sound of like the components falling on the board? I really hope so because
I don't believe so.
Oh, they can't. Oh, it's like.
I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Oh, I turned mine off. I don't even have it.
Turn.
Oh, really? It's so cute.
All right, it's my turn.
Yep.
Hi, Leon. We love having you. Kelvin, yes, you are famous now. Kelvin McMillan. That's just a cool name.
Yeah,
Kelvin
Joe.
McMillan.
We'll start
Hey,
the rules
Joe.
over just for you, Joe.
Oh, and
They're
Kelvin,
in jail.
I see
That's such a good idea.
about the rule book. I read the rule book today, and it wasn't. It's actually a really good rule book. I was
Yeah,
really.
it's done pretty well.
It flowed really well.
I don't read real books, so.
All right, Ellen, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I knew that, and I know what I'm gonna do.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is so much harder.
It's so. I feel like I'm concentrating so hard right now. I think I'm gonna get a person now,
Do it.
but I
That's really
don't
nice.
know what I want to do. I'll take.
So you're buying a person?
I'm gonna buy.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 of your coins and put them in the tax stand for you.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll take 2 of the other coins
He's just doing it for me.
and put it in the
Oh, this is amazing.
put it in the stack for you.
Okay, who do I want? Her? She can turn 2 money into gold
At the King's Storehouse.
at the king's store. This is the king's highway. Okay, I'll add her to my hand or in front of me. Where do I put her?
You just put her like to the side or whatever. It's fine.
Where's the build a building action?
That's up here. That's where you have to. I'm sorry. You have to put it like in the little spot here.
That's right. These are green cards. Okay.
Oh, I get 1 more wood? No, I only went there 1 time. I'm the yellow, so I only get 1 wood. Right? John Wheeler thinks I need to take 1 more wood, but I don't think so. Melissa, please play this game.
You just have the 1. You're good.
Games of Fire had a difficult time too playing with Tabletopia with Villainous the other day. It's just
it takes a little getting used to.
It's a learning curve to like manipulate things.
It takes a little getting used to, yeah.
So the cathedral is green card / orange symbol. What's that? The cathedral.
Yep.
Or build a cathedral. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So you you put it, whether you're building the cathedral or building from your hand, you place them.
You put it here, and then it'll drag
right.
it in. Right.
And then since we're playing a 3-player game, we'll go to the next line after this one gets filled.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right.
I have no idea. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna aim. Hopefully, aim and drop this right.
I think you should.
Can you like throw it to knock it over?
I can flip it for you.
All right.
There you go.
And how do I click?
If you right click on it,
Stream might benefit
and flip.
from some rules to asking for a friend. I can barely say that. That was so hard for me to say. I don't know why. I don't know why my hand is black and not yellow. I was wondering that too. My hand color.
yeah. So this is to give you. I guess I didn't give a quick rules overview, but this is a worker placement game. You place people into these little spots as we are been doing, and you get to do that action.
I just played a card.
For instance, this is a quarry. When you go here, you get 1 per person. But the more people that you put in here, you will get 1 per person, right? So Ellen going here the second time, she now picks up 2 stone. And that's how most of these things happen. So you have the mines, you have the silversmith, the forest. All of these things are getting more as you put more workers in there.
Cute.
And you can see that we
done,
have
J-Buck?
all sorts of workers here. That's what all these are for. And there's a whole crap ton of these. And so ultimately what we're trying to do is win the game. I guess you guys didn't see that one coming, right? So you win the game mostly by building in this cathedral. So that's what this is. Whoever gets the highest, depending on what row you are, you get this many points. So anytime you see these yellow flags, that is points. And then you can see here, you can also build cards that will give you points. And also end game benefits. Sometimes they're immediate, like this one's immediate, it has a little lightning bolt. Some of them are end game benefits where they have a little flag. And those will get you up on this purple track. This purple track here, you can see that there's points there. There's also negative points down here. And this track goes up and down depending on if you're doing stuff that's shady or not. So if you take from the tax stand, go down in virtue. If you do things at the storehouse, you go up in virtue. There's also cards that will do various things for you like that also. And then you'll get some extra endgame points there also. So that's really the main way of scoring points is these building areas with either the green cards or the cathedral track. You can also get these benefits from these cards that give you some benefits. For instance, this will give you an extra, forest when you go to a forest spot, which I just realized I should actually have 1 extra wood myself. Yeah, so that's pretty much the hang of it. So you can see here, Jordan built this. He put in 2 wood and 2 stone. Well, I think he did. I wasn't paying attention.
I did.
He could have cheated. I don't know.
He cheats a lot, yeah.
And then he took the benefit here of 4 clay, which is what he has right there. So that is the.
Oh yes. You guys, I was so confused as to your comment of why my worker is long. So I went in there and I'm like, what? I think it's because they were just.
That's because he fell over.
Yeah.
And honestly, I probably, if I would have set up this game, like this is how the game is set up, but if I would have set up the game, I probably would have had these all flipped. Because I think that would be easier for everyone to see. So like, you can see here, that's what they actually look like. That may be easier to carry and stuff too. Alright, is it my turn, Ellen?
It is.
I knew it. I knew it all along.
This is like, oh my gosh, my brain.
I stacked all my bricks on top of each other.
Nice.
I am going to take a person here, and I am going to go to
That looks really
the
good.
mines. So now I have 2 people at the
I'm
mines.
trying to mess it up.
You can see here, if I have 2 people, I can either get 3 clay, or I can get 1
Such a bull.
gold, and I will get a gold because I am cool like that. And I do this often where I forget to. Oops.
Oh my gosh!
Don't look behind the curtain.
Thank you for stopping in for a hot minute. Hey, Ryan.
All right, and Jordan, it is your turn, my friend.
Ryan is interested to see how this works. Tabletopia, you mean, or the game?
Or our stream.
It's kind of interesting.
I think it's working okay.
I think it's going okay.
It's working okay.
My brain is working on like overload right now, though.
Yeah, I keep having to zoom in and zoom out, which is. I guess it's fine.
If you hold Z, you can drag from there, so you can kind of zoom and then drag. Also.
Oh, that's helpful. Okay.
You can also set certain default camera angles by pressing Shift and then whatever number you want it to save to. And once you press those numbers without pressing Shift, it'll automatically go to that preset angle that you made.
I feel like there's so much bouncing around in this game, though, that I don't know if it's necessary.
Yeah, Tabletopia, exactly, Ryan. It's nice. As a stream thing here, it's obviously there's some extra crap you gotta deal with, but it's just the name of the game.
Yeah. Oh wait, go back. Go back.
What is brick good for? I have a bunch of brick.
For stacking.
So brick is good in this King's Storehouse.
Play with it.
You can spend 2 brick to go up on the virtue track.
Gotcha. Okay.
Otherwise, it is a fairly common building ingredient. For
it's on some of my cards, but I didn't know if there was something on the board.
That's the other place that you would use it.
Miss stuff on Tabletopia.
Well,
Because on a board, it's like all right in front of your face, but on a screen, you're like trying to zoom in all the time, and it's easy to.
Right. I'm going to turn in 2 bricks to move up the virtue track. Or clay, whatever they are.
Baylor Peak asks if this has the expansion.
Nathan, he had 4 clay at one point, so I think he might have maybe started putting them back in the bag or something already.
Yes, I just put 2 in the bag for my King's Storehouse.
And Baylor, no, it does not have the expansion. The expansion is not available on Tabletopia. Correct.
How in the ever living do I get marble? Oh wait, I see. This is a King's Storehouse.
Marble, it can get got at the storehouse.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to do that.
Oh, Nathan, my bricks were stacked on top of each other. I think that may have been why it looked like I didn't have enough.
I knocked them down, those.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to the King's Storehouse.
Ellen is going to the King's Storehouse. Ellen, what are you going to do at the King's Storehouse?
I'm going to pay a stone and a wood to get a marble. Don't ask me why.
You have to spend 3 resources to get a marble.
Crap. Do I really?
Yep.
No.
Yep, you do.
Oh, for Pete's Sampras. Fine.
Somebody just pointed out that we should have apprentices for buildings. Did I mess up?
Apprentices for buildings?
When you build a building, you have to have certain apprentices, but you're the only one that's built a building, and you don't require an apprentice for that building.
It would be in that corner. Okay, great.
It would be in this corner.
Yep.
Okay. I was thinking it was.
Oh yeah, now when you can get marble at the
I was thinking it was that
also.
lightning bolt. That just makes an idiot.
Black market. I don't want to go there. I'm scared of it. Okay, I got this person. She says that if I can pay 2 coinage at the King's Store, I don't even have to. Gosh, who am I in my life? Guys, I'm so sorry.
You don't have 2 coins.
I don't, and I don't want to pay that much to get a dang marble at this point.
Well, you know what? You can go to the black market.
I'm going to the black market.
All right, so Ellen is going to the black market. Oh, but that requires 3 coins, CP.
Oh, crap. Well, what about this one right here?
You only have 1 coin. Oh, you can go to that one and get 1 marble right there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what's a do, son.
So this is the black market. You pay, and then you also lose virtue because you know you're a scoundrel.
Yep, I'm doing it.
And she puts
do
that
it.
in there, and I'll put this
No, I want to do it.
away for you.
Am I yellow?
And then you will get a marble.
I'm yellow, right?
You are.
And then I'll get a
Yeah, of course you're yellow.
yellow Billy. And I'll take a marble.
Yellow Bella.
That was exhausting. My mind just did this
It
whole
is.
workout.
It is somewhat harder to play
Thank you, John.
on this. All right, so I am going to go on the cathedral track here.
Black market for marble.
So I will flip my guy,
Could I have gotten
and I'll
two
put him on this little spot here,
No.
and I will go up 1 space. So normally I have to spend a gold and discard a card, but my guy's special ability here is I do not have to discard a card when going to the cathedral. I just have to spend my 1 gold. I love gold.
Oh, what the heck is my special ability? Do I even have one? I pay 1 less coin when I do something.
Yeah, when you grab apprentices.
Oh, did I not do that before? I paid
Oh,
full price
all right,
for
well you
it.
get a coin back then.
Give me my coin back, which means...
Alright, so then I get to pick up one of these cards here.
Which means I can get 2 marble. I'm doing it.
You would have had to pay 3 coins, so that's
No, 2. Right here. Oh, crap, yeah.
Oh, and I get 2 virtue. I am that virtuous.
It's just so fun to like hear the clicking.
Did she get 2 marble? What's going on?
No, I have one.
She didn't go
okay.
to the.
I was gonna say I don't see what you could have done.
Because I thought things that were not true.
Well, should that card be replaced now?
Look at Baylor. Baylor's like, lots of folk in the forest sensing some prison time. I was just
Which card?
Should that marble card be removed then?
That doesn't reset until the end of until a black market happens, or a black market reset, which
Gotcha.
doesn't happen until this little thingy here, or when all 3 of these spaces are filled up.
Ashley's asking what we think of the artwork in this series.
So I
kinda
have just
it,
finished
but
my
I'm starting
turn,
to dislike it
Jordan,
a
by
little
the
bit as series continues. Ashley, yeah, when I first saw it, I mean, it's still good and different and unique, but as just more is kind of coming out, I'm like less, not impressed, but I'm kind of, it's not my favorite art, but it's definitely unique. I don't know. That was a dumb answer.
It's your turn, right, Jordan?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was paying attention, but not to you guys.
Oh,
That's cool.
Oh, not to us.
That's how
Not
we
to us.
treat you too. So
Jordan's got
whatever.
other things going
Whatever.
on.
That's it. I got
Jordan's got 2 computers. He's streaming.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
playing
just constantly
He's like,
like
playing Xbox or
zooming in
something.
on the screen.
Jenny Kirby says, really cool you guys do this. You know my attention span and I'm still intrigued. That's amazing. I love it. Like, my head legit hurts from trying to figure this out right now.
I agree with you, Leon.
Leon, yeah.
Playing on Tabletop Simulator is much harder. Once you're getting like pretty quick at it, it's one thing. But yeah, like I feel like I'm already forgetting like cards in my hand and things like that, which I would normally, if playing the table version.
You know, I
would
do
not be an issue.
like the art. I don't know what I'm thinking about it. It's not my favorite, but it's unique.
All right. So for the workshop, I put 2 coins where? Tax.
Workshop. I don't know where you went. I'm sorry.
Where'd my coin go? Oh, it dropped in
Oh,
the
it's
middle
right
of the
there.
board.
Yeah.
Okay, where does it go?
Which one did you go to?
The workshop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so 2 of them go in the tax stand and 2 of them go into the stack.
Oh, that's where the
So
other
that's
ones
what the red means here.
go. Yeah, I knew about the tax stand, but I couldn't. I thought there was another spot, but it just goes off the board.
I thought I could complete a card, but I can't.
Yeah, so when you hover over, Jordan, you've got it pretty good. But when you hover over somewhere for a little bit, then it'll turn like orange, and then that's when you know you can
Okay.
throw it into the stack. But you seem to have gotten it so far. All right, Elbel, your turn. Or he's
Okay.
gonna pick a card, I guess.
Yeah, I want this bad boy right here. So whenever I go to the quarry, I get an extra one. Is that what this is saying?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here I go.
So Jordan here has this card that gives him an extra stone when he goes to the quarry.
I think I want to do the mine and get a clay.
A mine.
A mine.
You get 2 clays,
You
sweet pea.
do? No, I only have 1%.
No, you get 1 plus 1 per person.
But of my own type.
1
Hi,
plus
Jonah.
1 per person, so you get 2 clay.
I thought it was per how many
One.
I have personally in there.
It's 1 automatically.
Okay.
+1 per person.
Oh. Are
You know this.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
Yeah, so you get two.
Is this your first time too, Ellen?
No.
We've
Jordan.
only played Tabletopia one other time.
Oh, my first time playing Tabletopia or the game?
No, the game.
No, heck no, man. I asked a million
Ellen's played
questions
this
even though I played a game a million
probably
times.
at least a half dozen times, Jordan.
My favorite game of all time, Castles of Burgundy. Like, I will still ask questions every
All right,
time I
she'll
play.
ask them.
I just don't even try to
time.
pretend like.
All right, so
don't
I
do
am
that.
going to spend 4 of these beautiful little woods,
Jordan,
and
it's
I
me.
am going
feel like I was
to
missing
put those in the wood
I'm so
pile,
glad
of
you're
course. And I am going to go up, if you don't mind, up on here. Remember, I don't have to discard a card. Now I do get one of these. And it is a... Well, it won't let me zoom in and flip at the same time. So I get I get 2 woods back and a virtue.
Virtue. All right.
So I go up on the old virtue track. I can now no longer go to the black market, which I didn't realize because I kind of wanted to go to the black market.
Why can you no longer go there?
Because I'm too virtuous.
Oh, of course.
All right, Jordan, it is your turn, my friend.
Joanna, I love the picture of your family on Easter. That was adorable.
Oh, Jordan didn't replenish the apprentices. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that?
All right.
I'm just looking at that.
It's okay. No worries. We're good.
Ooh. All right.
Don't let it happen again, though, man.
Sorry.
So I hope this is not too boring or too cumbersome for everybody.
Good night, Baylor. Or day. Good
All
morning.
right, so
I don't
Jordan's
know.
going to the
Where
quarry.
is
Look at that.
So I get 4, right?
You get 3.
Well, no, because my quarry guy.
Oh, yes, you have a quarry guy. I forgot. I apologize.
Oh,
I think that's what they're called, right?
Corey
Yeah,
dates?
it's called a quarry gentleman
Yes.
Yeah,
or
that's
a stonecutter.
Ashley, I do like the new print of Castles of Burgundy. I saw,
Uh-oh, John Wheeler said Randy. I'm not sure what I did. Oh, you're up.
what did he do, John?
Look at that. I just picked up 4 stone
They posed
at
for
the same
Easter.
time.
See?
Oh my gosh, how did you do that? Because I still don't understand it.
I don't know.
So
I
you
held
can
my mouse pad a couple...
you can right-click, hover over the hand, and then take whatever you want. Or
Okay.
if you have like a scroll wheel, you can hover over it and scroll, and it'll say take 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever, and then you just click and drag after that.
Because I can hover over like the marble,
If
and then
you
I
hover
right
over
click
it-
it, but there's nothing on the wheel.
Now, if you hover over it and then scroll, it's
Now
the
I got
best
it.
way of doing
That
it.
was cool.
But hovering and scrolling is the best
It's
way.
very clicky.
So there's a lot of shortcuts to this. So once you get the hang
Yeah,
of the
I
shortcuts,
I
it works real well.
right-clicked and then moved my mouse and the wheel came up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. Right click and then hover over the hand. Yep.
Yeah.
No, actually, I do like it. At first, I didn't. I didn't. Because I appreciated the mutedness of the original, and I still do. There's still a place in my heart for the original art, but I don't mind the new kind of refreshed look either. I don't love the main board, but I love the individual player boards. I think they're really pretty. I love that there's like the person.
Yeah, John, I plan on
in
doing
the
something
corner
like that,
and-
John. Yes, thank you. Ellen, did you take your turn yet?
No, I was answering a question.
Well, I said it was your
Very
turn a long time
important.
ago.
No, I needed to answer that question.
Does the new Castles of Burgundy have, like, better components, or is it just an art refresh?
It's barely better.
Yeah, the components are better. Like all the cardboard
but,
is
like,
thicker
not-
and everything. Yeah.
That's not that much better.
So, a couple questions here. David M. How long does it take to set this up? It actually it has a default setup. So you pick how many players you want, and it automatically sets it up for you. So that's super handy. So it'll put everything in there. It'll shuffle everything like it's supposed to. So that is all good there. And then Jonna, excuse me. You can cheat. Yes, you can do anything you want on this game. On Tabletopia, because it's a sandbox engine. So literally, you can do anything. I can take this blue worker right here from Jordan and put it into my jail, and I didn't have to do a thing.
I'm gonna build a building.
But I'll give it back to him.
I'm gonna build a building.
But going back to John's question,
No.
because our player boards do have different setups, we did have to add those.
That's correct.
things onto our
Yeah, the
boards.
default setup is the standard colored side of the boards.
Yeah.
I'm playing a card, building a building.
If you want to play a card,
Where do I put it? It's gonna be in the way.
You're gonna play a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it over there. We can move things over if
So,
we have to. I kind of
can't
put
get
them
my
on.
guy to lay
I'd
down.
probably put it underneath your board, maybe, Ellen.
What? Oh.
Just maybe just. I don't know.
Okay, this is so. Oh my gosh. Okay, Clay.
Do you have the proper person
I
to
have
build this?
the proper person. She's
do.
got the
Excellent.
hammer thingy.
Did you lose
So-
2 virtue?
Randy, get your red hand out of my player board.
I'm
area.
showing
It's
everybody
offensive and
on this
invasive.
computer.
I knocked your piece over.
So,
Thank
so
you.
Ellen,
I-
you need to lose 2 virtue, and then you also take
know.
4 coins.
I couldn't figure out how to do
Okay.
that, Jordan.
Okay.
Randy, wait. Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
ma'am.
I'm so exhausting. This is exhausting. Okay, 1
Can I take
stone.
my turn
2
while you're
stone.
doing that? I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to go to the tax stand, and I'm going to grab all of these coins for free. I do go 2 down on the virtue track. Did you go 2 down on the virtue, Ellen? Do you want me to do that?
No, I want to, but I can't do anything.
I did it for you.
No, I want to do myself.
Nope. Too late. Jordan, your turn.
Neat.
I can't do anything. I feel like a doofus McFleegender.
Ooh.
Don't forget your coins. Do you want
Is
me
there
to
no
get...
money to get? No, the silversmith.
Here, I
Here,
took...
I'm gonna do
There's
this.
4 coins for you, Ellen.
No, I want to do it
No,
myself.
too late. I already did it. Alright, I'll take them back.
Gosh. Do you think you'd ever play Obsession on stream? Like a live stream?
Yeah, I would.
We have.
Oh, yeah, we have.
We
That's
have.
right.
And I want to play it again.
Once the
Do you
expansion comes
wanna
out, we'll
build
probably
a
play again, yeah.
Houston?
Man, I got so much money now. Look at this.
Oh, Leon, did she
1.
like it? She kicked your butt. That means she loved it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coins, yo. Better watch
All right,
it.
I'm going to the forest to chop down some wood.
Okay.
Oh, Taverns of Tiefenthal? That's where you're going, John Wheeler? Oh, I love that game so much. That's a good one.
Oh, I have to play that. I have it on my. I've had it on my shelf for a while.
It's
and I just-
fantastic.
I just got some board game inserts to review,
Okay.
Nice.
and I got one for taverns, and I was like, oh,
Really?
maybe I should play it now.
Oh,
You should
sweet.
totally play it. I feel like it's best with all the modules. Like, I can't
Yeah,
imagine
that's what
playing
I've
it
heard.
without them. It seems like almost, like, I don't know, like not quite right.
I believe it's your turn, Jordan.
I finished.
Oh,
I
Ellen,
did the forest.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
It
Okay,
sounds-
Randy, you brought down me on the virtue track.
I did.
And then I got 4 coins.
You did.
But where are they?
Oh, I thought you said you took the 4 coins.
No, you did, and then I was like, back
I
off.
said I'll
dude.
put them back. Well, that's why I said I'll put them back. There you
Okay. Alright, so now I have money. Money, 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 money.
go. Money.
Money. So I want to buy a person. Actually, look at all those people in the forest. Maybe I want to capture
There's a bunch of people in the
them.
quarry, too.
So capturing them does what?
So capturing them puts them onto your board,
Okay.
and then you can ultimately put them over here.
And get money for them?
Right.
So at this point it's 5 coins. I mean,
Right, so you're going to spend 1 coin, and you're only going to be able to get 3 people currently.
why 3?
Well,
Oh, because
that's
it's
'cause
one
there's
color.
only 2 places that
Shoot.
have that,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't want to do that yet. Alright, so I'm going to get a person then. And we'll come over here. And we'll drop. Oh, look at he's like falling over. I need to get a paintbrush dude. Him.
Okay. He's a paintbrusher.
So what do I do?
So you have to you put your guy there.
Yep.
Spend 2 to the tax stand.
Not yet. Shoot.
Pay 2 to the tax stand.
Okay.
2 to the bank.
1.
Yep. So it's 2 to the bank and then 2 to the tax stand.
I have so much tension in my shoulder. I'm like trying to.
And then you get that guy.
Okay. Into my hand?
Nope.
Oh, in
Just
front of me?
right in front of you. Yep.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, and then I get an instant of making the virtue, me go up on the virtue track 1. Yes? That's what that means?
Yes, you get to instantly go up in the virtue. I was going to take that guy, Ellen. I'm kind of disappointed in you. Okay. Alright, I am now going to go to the black market because I'm a scoundrel now. And I will spend 3 coins.
What's your favorite game? What was your gateway game into the hobby? It was Castles of Burgundy for me.
And
really
I will
was.
get 2 marbles.
After I played it, I was hooked, and I was like, what else is there?
A stone and a wood.
Someone's sleeping on the couch to me. Randy, what was your gateway?
Jordan,
Randy's been
your
playing
turn.
games for a while.
My gateway game was Caverna.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow.
Caverna.
Look at you.
I know,
Look
man.
at me.
Look at him. Did you look at him?
And I found like a couple of my family members that would play with me, and they all liked it, but then we never really played it again because I don't know, it's just impossible to get them back together.
Oh, this is Bethany. That's not Ryan. I rescind my hello to you, Ryan. Hello, Bethany.
Bethany is posing as Ryan M. Neumeyer.
Oh, she took over. That's why.
Let's see. Jordan, you're up.
Cool. Since nobody asked, my gateway game was Settlers of Catan. Thanks everyone.
Are we good hosts, Jordan?
I'm here too.
Are
That's
you
fine.
glad you're here tonight?
Oh yeah, there you are. You're in the bottom right. I didn't see you. You're on
Let's
the.
hear.
You're literally on the bottom of the totem pole.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, and your wife is a huge Ellen Kirby fan? That's the sweetest dang thing I ever did hear. Oh, man, tell her I'm a huge her fan.
I'm a huge
Meaning
her
she,
fan.
meaning her.
Suck ups.
Right? That's really cute, though. Yeah, Bethany and Ryan are good
Do I
segments.
put this down here?
So you still put it on the 3+.
Oh, so okay.
Yep.
It was Ryan at the time. Yeah, Ryan, I don't believe you anymore.
You gotta knock it over for me.
Yes. There you go.
There
You
you
got
go.
it. You nailed it.
I got you.
You know what you're doing.
Okay.
I was
Stephanie,
just over here to zoom in for the audience. That's all. You ever see my hand obnoxiously close to your hand? It's because I'm zooming in on whatever
he's
you're
trying to
doing.
hold your hand. He just wants to hold your hand.
So everyone.
I
can
feel like
see.
Ticket to Ride, Stephanie is a ton of people's gateway game into this hobby.
How many tons, Ellen?
Into
1
this
ton?
Is it-
hobby.
Does it matter if my cards aren't visible?
I don't care. Because
I
those
do,
are all
but-
just kind of one-timers. I mean, you can kind of cascade them a little bit just so you see the
Yeah.
thingy, but I don't care.
Okay, Ellen, it's your turn.
Okay, Randy, this acolyte dude that I have that I stole from you, it means when I build a build be a workshop.
When you do the
I get-
cathedral action, you get 2 clay.
Okay, when I do the cathedral action.
Yep.
Zoom in, stoop. There we go.
Stu?
When I do the cathedral action, I get 2 of those thingies. So,
Randy, did a friend like show you Caverna, or did you buy it on a whim? Or how did you
I
even...
bought it because of listening to Dice Tower. And that was like super
Wait.
hot at the time.
So you started learning about board games before actually playing board games?
Yes, that is correct,
That's a
Jordan.
thing people do?
That's
Oh,
how
wow.
that's how I operate with things. Anytime I get into
Absolutely.
anything, Jordan, I research the heck out of it.
you guys don't even know. You don't even know.
Yeah,
Wanna drop me
I'll fully
Gotta
admit
make
it's
sure the board
odd.
games are safe, you know?
I'm getting 3 stone.
Yeah, so I was watching because I liked board games growing up, and you know I played some of the the more involved mass market games, and so I already knew I liked board games. I was just trying to find something that was kind of like more recent and current,
Right.
and so I started watching. It's my turn.
Yeah.
I started watching Tabletop with Will Wheaton.
I've heard of that.
And that is, and then I found Dice Tower from that. And I saw their top 10 because I'm a huge fan of like top 10s in general anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And so I found that, and it was perfect. So that was like on a lot of their top 10 lists of like strategy games or advanced strategy games. I forgot what they called it at the time. And so I bought it and tried it out. Actually, I bought Agricola first, opened it up. Then I found out about Caverna and how it was fairly similar, and I ended up sending Agricola back before playing it, and then actually playing Caverna. So I'm going to go up one more time on this little track here. I will pay my marble here shortly. Don't worry, everyone. And see what I get this time. I get 3 coins and a virtue. 3 coins and a virtue.
Each
one
seeking happiness.
seeking
Ryan says
happiness.
his gateway game was Power Grid. That's interesting because didn't you love
Oh,
Oh, Power Grid's
I love
pretty-
Power Grid.
Power Grid's fairly heavy too.
that one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty mathy, you know.
I don't know if that was Ryan or Bethany though.
I'll get
'Cause
3,
they're lying
and
to
then I'll
us.
go up 1 and
Sorry,
Jordan
I forgot to
is-
pay for my card, so I'm doing that right now.
That's fine. I
Oh,
know it's hard
Michael.
to. It's hard in here. You know, obviously the physical version it's a lot easier to kind of fact check people on this stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit harder here.
I aspire to be as
on the
patient with my
outlines.
wife
Oh, and I have to
playing
pay my
games as you
marble.
are, Randy.
Whoa, hello.
guys have no idea.
Nathan's
Yeah,
a
I
Raid
was.
fan.
We had friends, and we played Catan for about a year all the time.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend who invited me over to his brother-in-law's place or something. He had all sorts of games, and we played
Hello, Dean.
Puerto Rico and Robo Rally. And at that point,
Oh,
I think
cool.
I went home that weekend and ordered $100 worth of games from Cool Stuff
Yeah.
with his advice, and
That's
ended up
awesome.
with.
That's
And
awesome.
I have not looked back.
Yeah, we had probably between 30 and 40 games before Ellen actually
Is it my
started
turn?
playing with me. I think
No,
Jordan-
it's my turn. I
No,
think.
Jordan's
you're
just
fine.
finishing.
Sorry, I was making up my
No,
last.
actually, Jordan, Leon says the Kirby's are Euro people. What is your go-to gaming mechanic style? I don't know if you answered that or not. And also, hi, Dean.
Oh, no.
So go for it, man.
That's a tough one. I like Euro games a fair amount. I'm not a thematic gamer at this point. So if anybody follows me on the internet, I mostly right now play light games. I play a lot of light card games. Family weight games is mostly what I end up getting played, but I enjoy. Heavy games are just a little long for me a lot of times. I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of time for that.
I hear ya.
Hey, nobody got
Um,
time for that.
So I will play them, but if anything's over an hour and a half, I kind of start losing attention and interest,
Sure.
honestly. So
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Definitely hear you on that. For sure.
So I definitely don't fall into the line where people are talking about graduating into higher games and stuff. I am opposed to that across the board.
What am
So I
I
think-
doing?
All right, I'm gonna take some cash because I don't know. I'm gonna do that.
Has anyone played Concordia?
I have not played Concordia.
I have,
That is
and
one
I
definitely
won,
want
and
to play.
it was
Okay.
I did play Concordia.
It was-
That's right.
Ellen, it's your turn.
Okay, thank you. Concordia is it's the driest Euro I've ever played. It's just... also, Stephanie, I hear a lot of people say this type of game looks super confusing because if you're looking at the board, it does look like there's so much happening. This game is a cup of coffee, chill, with a blankie, relax. Once you play it, no stress.
Jordan, you dropped something.
I dropped a jelly bean.
What is Ellen's player board power?
Ellen's player board
I
power.
start
Let's
with
zoom
3
in on
coins
Ellen's
and
player
a
board.
wood and
It's one of these.
something on
There we
the
go.
virtue track.
Yeah, so you pay one less when you acquire a worker, and then you can also have 6 instead of 5.
Oh shoot! Marble equals gold for me. Who knew?
That is
love
correct.
lightish
Marble
games, too.
equals gold.
Who knew?
That counts for end game scoring as well.
Seems like Jordan wouldn't play the Kirby's top 10 games. Yeah, I can see that.
I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, why are we
don't spoil
friends?
it for me.
That's okay.
I started it when I was washing the dishes, and I didn't get through number 10 because you guys just talked forever.
What? We did.
I know.
It was over
It was
an
very
hour.
long.
It was
I-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know.
Which is what's happening right now.
I
Am I
know.
talking too much?
Did you-
Okay, I'm going right now. Is it officially my turn?
It's been your turn for
Oh,
some
for
time.
Pete's sake. I'm going to the forest. I'm getting 3 wood. I'm going to do this myself. Ready? Click. 1, 2, 3. Take 3. Bring them over, baby. Why are they just floating in midair?
Well, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't drag him. Yeah. All right.
Ah, that was so
Good.
cute.
I'm also gonna go to the forest. It's a happy little forest pal. Oh, my guy fell over. Picked him back up. So I
Still
get
time
1,
to
2, 3,
start
4
kidnapping.
woods because of my special ability. And Mr. Jordan, it is your turn.
Mr. J.
Why is Bethany giving me fingers up? I don't know what that means.
Jordan Shoenberger.
I don't know. Maybe they want you higher on the totem pole.
Maybe they think you're number 1.
Is that what
There's
it
something
is?
up here you must have missed.
Maybe.
Yeah. It is an index finger, though, Jordan. You're good. It's not the middle
I
finger.
definitely double checked that. Oh, David, these are Starburst jelly beans. Thanks for asking.
I'm a little jealous. I'm hearing some snacking going on over there. I don't
I
have
know.
any jelly beans.
Yeah, sorry for the chewing, everyone.
I'm not really hearing anything. on my
Melissa
Hoping-
McCack says, oh, go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, I I was hoping my wife came downstairs so I could ask her for some water.
Where is Candace, by the way? I haven't said that in a few days.
You know, one of the 3 kids is still awake.
Oh, yeah.
So we are, she's still on the clock.
Jordan, it's your turn, I believe, right?
What
I know,
video
I'm
game-
zooming around.
All right.
Melissa says, what video game can be connected to Keyforge? I ask for no particular reason. I think I played that.
So set up for your next segment, Melissa? Budgets?
I played that
What
one time.
video
We
game
played
connected to
a demo
Keyforge?
of that, didn't we, at a convention?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, barely played it. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I was happy to see viticulture on your list.
I would say
Randall.
Magic the Gathering online. I don't think that counts, though.
Yeah,
I'm not big. I mean, I'm not a huge video gamer, so
I'm not either. Like I
couldn't
have a
tell.
very select style of video
you
games I
barely
play.
play
They're all
those,
like RPGs of some kind.
see, I mostly play like platformer adventure kind of
Oh,
games.
I love those too. Yeah.
I don't have time for it, so I don't play it a ton. I am super heavy into Pokemon. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh, Pokemon.
I love the
Super
Pokemons.
heavy into it.
Jordan, the fingers pointing is because he said I was talking about our daughters doing a segment together.
Oh yeah. We were.
That's adorable. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it'd be super cute because I'm sure they're super cute.
Oh, Harry Potter candy,
All
disgusting.
right, Jordan, you made a decision.
All right, I'm going here.
Going to the
Yeah,
King's
that's
Storehouse. So you can
King's
do up to
Storehouse.
2 actions there now, since you have 2
No,
people.
but I think.
You can do the same one twice if you want.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, I can only do once, but that's fine.
So you could,
I'm gonna-
if you, for instance, you could do 2 clay and 2 wood to get 2 virtue or something. You know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You
know
could
what I'm
do
gonna
any
then?
combination. You know, so you could do like 1 wood, 1 stone,
amazing,
and
David
2
M.
clay to do 2 actions.
I could do both of those. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do 2 clay. For a virtue, and then I'll do a stone and a wood for a marble. Is that legal?
It's 3 for the
Thanks for being
marble.
here, Bethany.
It's 3 of something.
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, I see. It's a slash, not a plus. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, I'll do that again then. Oh, how do I zoom back out?
So yeah, you could do the 2 clay for a virtue, and then you could do the 2
I'll do the
wood
2.
and a stone for the marble.
I love when all of you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm having fun reading your
Okay.
conversations in here too. This is cool. Yeah,
I'll do that.
don't leave
All
us.
right.
Excellent.
Cool. Randy, when are you doing your chat with Z?
I believe next week. He hasn't given me any official dates or anything. From what I understand, they've more or less been telling people like the day of.
Yeah.
So they're not giving people exactly a lot of lead up
Well,
per
they
se.
called us the day they wanted.
That's what I
it.
mean, and that I've heard that from a few people
But
that
now it
have
looks
been on
like
there.
there's live things.
Which I
carved
don't,
out.
you know, it doesn't obviously matter to me.
Well, I think they
Yeah.
schedule them, but I don't think it ever says who the guest is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they haven't been doing that when they pre-schedule them.
Is it my idea? My turn.
Nope. Jordan just took his turn. Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Alan, it's
okay.
your turn.
Just took his
Really a
turn.
slab of meat. Okay, I'm going to build a building. Up in her. Someone can knock that over because I have no idea how to. I'm going to build the library. Nope. Get down there. Get on down.
Get
I
down.
know it looks like we lost Bethany and we're getting stuck with Ryan.
Yeah.
Ah.
Downgrade.
Downgrade.
I'm joking. Poor Ryan. I've never talked to him before. He's like, what did I ever do? Actually, they're such sweet people. Oh, I love those two. Okay, I'm gonna pay.
Oh, what
How's
are you
Randy
gonna
got
pay?
all this money?
I got it from the tax stand, my friend.
We're like not
Oh.
paying attention. We're just like
You're doing that
whatever.
shady stuff. Okay.
Okay, I owe 4 wood. Can I take 4
Alright.
wood out of here at a time? Just like click one and then
Yeah. Double right click it. It
right
should.
click it.
Or if you do the scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel. That's
Scroll
zoomed
wheel.
me in.
Yeah.
It's not doing nothing.
Are you hovering over it?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Ah,
Oh, you're trying to
forget, I'm
pick
doing
more
one
than
at a
one of
time.
these? That's a shift click.
Well, okay. Can you shift click?
How many do you want?
Click 4 woods into the back of the wood
2,
bag,
3, 4.
and then yep. I'll
Oops.
put my.
Oh man, I just took.
Did you guys?
Don't move your entire board.
I almost took all of Ellen's
Ray's
resources.
like, I got your
somehow.
back. He picks up my
so
entire
high.
board. Tell Candace hi, I can hear her.
Why
This
is
is
you
over
doing
here.
that?
I love her. Hi, Candace. I missed your face. Hi! You guys, Candace is a lovely person. Randy, are you helping me or what?
Yeah,
bro?
I actually helped
Watching
you.
it over here, but
There you go.
there's a lag.
I also
Hi,
owe a
Candace.
marble. And I owe 2 stone.
She can't hear you because of the headphones. They both said hi.
You better be telling her nice things, man.
Can I prepare my turn, sweetheart?
No, not yet. Okay, I owe a stone. I owe another stone. Oh, gosh.
So weird.
And then now I get something that is the card. Can you confirm what I get here?
What do you want me to do?
Look at my card that I just
Which card?
that I just built.
This one?
Yes. So if I give up a card, I get 2 gold.
Discard a card now, and you get 2 gold.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this card. Where do I put it?
You just put it in the deck there.
What?
Yeah, put it right in the deck.
Okay.
Oh,
And then I get 2 gold. I don't know why I care, but I get that. Okay. Now I am done. Oh,
Okay.
it was exhausting.
all right. I am going to build another cathedral because I am cool like that. 5, 6,
Oh, Panic is here.
7 wood,
Panic
and
is a cool
apparently
dude.
Hi, Panic.
go. Gosh, these wood are really hard to pick up.
Panic, I think
That's 7
you
wood,
I
and
have
then
the
I'm
same
also going
length
to
hair at
spend
this
1
point.
stone.
Alright. Do something. Why is this not?
There we go. And so that's what this action does here. So I spent 8 of the items, so I go up
How are
here
you up
again.
that high already?
And I'm going to go up and flip this over, and I get 2 virtues.
What? Heather sent me a photo.
So I will go up 2
Drawing.
virtues. I can no longer go to the tax stand again. Because I am too nice of a person. Alright, Jordan, your turn.
So let's say I want to throw some people in jail. Where do I do that?
So you have to gather them first.
Okay.
So to gather them, you
Yes.
go to the town center. That's what this is
Heather,
here.
how did you do that?
Okay.
And so since you only have 1 person in there originally, you pay 1 coin to the tax stand.
Can do that.
And you can gather any amount of people of 1 color from 1 space. So,
Okay.
for instance, the forest here is the most populated, or obviously
Yeah.
you can take from the stone if you want,
Heck, Heather.
and you can take whichever color you want in all of that 1 color.
Okay.
Heather, can you explain? Okay, maybe I should wait. but
And then
can
you would put those
explain
on
that?
your board in that top left section.
Right, look
Right.
what Heather did.
Oh, sweet.
How did you do that? I can't.
Yeah, that
took
looks
my-
really good.
She took my profile picture and like drew it. That is, oh my gosh. Like I
Are you
seriously
trying to
got like
grab-
a tear in my eye.
who are
That
you
was
trying to grab, Jordan?
beautiful.
I was just seeing how many were there. I didn't know if
Oh.
any were stacked.
Yeah, there's only a total of 3 max at any one place currently, so
Okay.
3 is your best bet.
All right.
Heather, if there weren't a bunch of people watching, I'd be freaking out right now. I'm trying to keep it cool. That is so beautiful. Like how? What did you do? How?
I see that you decided to take my people, Jordan. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, Ellen and I had a conversation earlier.
I'm sure you did.
What was that about? I
Okay.
don't remember.
Taking my stuff first. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
That's all right. That's cool.
Show.
Okay, now what? I put them over here. Is that my whole thing?
Yep. So that's your action. So if you want to eventually send them to jail, then you go to this upper right hand
basic.
section, and then you can do that action. And that action is 1 coin per. You see with that little ribbon around the guys, putting them into this area. That'll give you 1 point per ribbon person.
Okay. Got it.
And you can also go there and free your people, by the way.
Interesting. That would have been helpful.
Jenny, we're so far behind on Survivor. It's crazy.
And if you want to do both at the same time, you'd have to have 2 people in that section.
2 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ellen, it's your turn.
Okay.
Wait, Survivor is still on television?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy and I like completely detach from it, and then we start watching it, and then we binge. Like we
Yeah.
can't get enough of it, and then we won't watch
Once
it
we
again
get past
forever
like the
and
first
ever.
or second episode, we're like, okay, we're watching this. Like,
Yeah, but then all of a sudden I like
it's
totally
still
lose interest.
it's still a
and kinda-
great show, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. How do I
Hey
get
Jordan,
cards?
throw one of those jelly beans at the screen here. I want to catch
Yeah.
it.
Gotcha.
I was waiting for you to do it. Okay, Randall, how do I get cards? Like, how do I just get
Which cards?
I have
Green
no
cards?
cards in my hand.
You want green cards?
Sure.
So you can go here,
Okay.
which will give you 1 plus 1 per every 2. So if you go there, you would
So I
get,
get 2 cards.
you can get 2 cards. Otherwise, you can go to this black market spot, and
I don't want to do that.
it would cost 2 coins and lose a virtue, but you get to pick 4 cards, and you take 4 cards, but pick 1.
Okay.
I'm sure you're probably better off doing the.
I'm gonna go
action.
here.
Yep. And you can take 2
Jordan,
cards.
why are we neglecting the cathedral? Like, we need to straight up get in there.
No, you don't have
Well,
to.
I had buildings, so I was trying to get the buildings. I don't know if that's useful though.
No,
it
actually,
is.
honestly, buildings generally will give you more points and stuff.
Jenny says,
Buildings
"What
is
now,
generally a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really
but I have a
want
discount at the
jellies.
cathedral, so I can't. It's, you know.
They should be on sale because the holiday is over.
Yeah, that's right.
I just have to go to the store.
Ellen, you are you done? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm done, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so it's my turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. I have lots of coins, so I feel like I should, be buying people.
Ryan, I like Starburst jelly beans the most.
Kings
I also really like
House.
the sweet tarts. Those jelly beans are really good.
Sweet tarts. Oh,
All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the
And
tax.
Swedish fish jelly
I'm
beans.
going to the tax stand. I lose a virtue. Oh, I can't go to the tax stand yet because
So
I'm
you're a chewy
still
fruit candy kind of dude.
still barely too virtuous.
That's what I'm getting.
When it comes to jelly beans, yes.
Son of a gun. I'm just too virtuous right now. Okay, that
I have
stinks.
no idea
I really
what
wanted to do that.
my mission is in life at
All
this
right,
point.
I am going to go here.
Bye, John, and good night.
I'm gonna.
Oh, good night, Jonna.
Spend
Wait, yes, and
2
you too.
coins to the old. Whoops! Wow, why do I keep doing that?
Oh no, Ryan's just saying. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm getting so
2 to the
confused.
tax stand,
My brain's working on overload right now.
and then 2
Oh,
to there.
that's cool.
And I can go up to this row, but since I want to go to this row, I can place a coin out, which I think I'm going to do. I don't really want this. Oh, oh yeah, I can take her. I'll take her instead. So I can spend 1 coin at the King's Storehouse to get 2 hoods.
Especially the grape ones.
Jordan, you are
Ryan, I think Sour Patch jelly beans would be great, especially if they had like little powder on them. Mm.
That would be delicious.
Yup. Yup.
All right, Jordan, you are up, sir.
Neat. Okay.
Neat.
Neato. Okay, I'm gonna do this action up here in the
Jinx.
corner. Wow, I'm zooming in. Okay.
Dean, it is 9:39 here.
Oh man.
It's 10:39 here.
Oh man, late night.
Tired.
Yeah, I've had the time zones super mixed up all day. Okay, 1, 2. All right, Ellen, you can go.
Okay, that's great because I know exactly what I want to do.
I don't want this to sound rude, but when does the game end?
Wow.
Right, so the game ends when this whole builder's hall is filled up.
Oh, snap. Okay.
So once we basically build 10 more times, then that triggers the end of the game.
Whoops, I'm taking way too much gold.
Oh,
Look at
wait.
me.
Oh, never mind. I'll take it back.
How do I get this gold back in there? I didn't mean to take it. Put it back.
I will put it back.
I
for
meant to
you.
get stone.
Whoops.
Whoa, Dean is way in the past.
I'm living in the past,
Oh,
man.
yeah, you might not have be on a
What the
live
heck?
stream.
Why is this so hard to do?
Ashley's even further in the past. Where's the past?
439.
I got all these
340.
stone, now
Dang.
I can't pick them up.
You can shift and then click and drag also.
Shift,
There.
click, and drag. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
That was my turn.
Dean and Ashley, where are you from? Because Europe would be
Europe's ahead of
Like-
us.
ahead of us.
So that'd be like, what, 4:39. That's 5 hours. That's got to be like Alaska
I did.
or like Hawaii,
This is so
unless they're like.
Hawaii, there it is.
Hawaii.
Oh,
All right, so I am going to go to the town center here, and I want to gather up 4 of Ellen's people because there's 4 people
Uh-oh.
there.
there it is.
Oops. Okay. Jordan, your turn, sir.
Neato. All right, I'm running out of people, so I'm going to come up here and I can get my people back, right?
I'm getting
Yeah.
a little
You can do 2 actions there.
scared. I'm missing.
Oh, you know what? So instead, I'm going to move this and capture some people.
You could capture some more people first. Yep.
Do it.
Yeah, okay.
And actually, for instance, you can do what
I can
exactly what
get-
I was going to do, and you can capture
Take all of them?
Yeah, you can capture your own people too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you can capture all those, which is what I was going to do. But
Wait, are you taking my people?
Yeah.
I took 4 of yours, and now
You
Jordan's
did?
taking some.
Oh, I didn't even know they were missing. I'm just like, you guys have a good life. I'll see you when I see
See, guys,
you. All right?
I used you once. That's all I really need from you guys. That's good.
I'll see yous when I see
You
yous.
fulfilled your purpose.
All right. Ellen, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Do I get?
right?
I don't get any money or anything for that, do I?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
until you,
Dean, I'm so
not until
jealous
you
that
get
you're
them
in
over there.
Hawaii, by the way.
Oh, I
Ugh.
didn't pay my coin. Did you pay your coins,
Cold
Jordan?
today. Stupid and cold.
Oh no, I didn't.
The first coin goes to the tax stand, and since you did a second action, that one goes to the
Good
regular
night,
stack.
Kelvin.
Got you.
McMillan. Calvin McMillan. It's time for Ellen and Jordan to gang up on Randy.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Huh?
Don't think that's a good idea.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Oh, hi, Jada. How are
You go there?
you? No, not yet. I'll say hi to Jada. Jada's my
Hi,
girl.
Jada.
I don't want
I'm here
to
too.
have this game prolonged too long here.
I need to get a gold. So I will
You can go to the clay pit
to
for that.
The
The mines.
why the mines?
'Cause that's where you get gold from.
Okay. Or I have a card where at the King's Storehouse I can pay 2 for 2 gold, but I don't
Do
have
that
2
also.
coins. So excellent.
Seems like you're day late and a dollar
I'm
short.
going to the mines and I'm getting a gold. Okay.
Okay.
You can live with that. Done.
Excellent.
My turns have been the fastest, okay, Randy?
Yeah, it's just you
The
just
fastest.
take a little while to initiate them. Is all.
Well, it's because people are awesome and I'd rather talk to them.
All right, I am going to the town center,
It's
and I'll
sunny
spend
outside.
1 to the tax man
Stop it.
and 1 to the stack here, and I will pick up guys from a place that's not quite as good as what I wanted to go to, but that's all right. I'll take 2 of my guys back here, and I'll take 3 more of Ellen's peeps. Jordan, you are done, sir. Or you're up, I mean.
I'm up. Okay.
That was a threat. He's like, you are done, sir.
You are done, Jordan. That was the last straw.
All right. So I'm going up here so I get my people back.
You
Oh
do.
no. I want to do this other action first.
Right, so you
Put
can
the people
send
in jail.
Yeah, you can send all of those. So you can do like a shift and then like a bounding box if you want to highlight more than yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like this.
Sunny outside's making me jealous. Yeah, it is. It was like snowing a
Nice.
couple days
Well,
ago
you bound box
Oh.
some of your other resources.
I want that marble back. I need my coins.
There you go. I'll help you out.
All right. I'll take my people. I'm going to drag these up here. And then...
Look at you. And then don't forget to take the coins for the people you dropped off as well.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know how many I dropped off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. It was just 6 because I had 3 and 3. So...
Well, you had 3 of your blue guys, right? You don't get paid for your blue guys.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Yeah,
so I had
actually,
3.
they don't even go up there. They just go straight
Huh.
to your board when you
Oh,
grab
okay.
them. Yeah.
How do I go up on the purple track again?
Nathan, yeah, they're just regular workers. I just mentioned that to him. Thank you, though. Appreciate that.
How do I go up on the virtue track, Randall?
How do you go up on the virtue track?
Yes.
You can go to the King's Storehouse and go up that way. Otherwise, building at the cathedral will always get you at least 1
Okay.
to go up.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
those are
various
the
cards
easiest.
will let you go up as well.
Okay. I think I know what I want to do, but I do want to check out the... So for the cathedral, I could pay a card and a gold for two. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm going to play another card.
Do it.
I have enough stuff, and I have the right people.
I am quite happy to hear that.
So I'm going to play this card here. That does something that I forget. I pay 3 gold.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh, please, just be easy, just please. 3 gold.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Concentrating so hard. This is harder than like a
Yeah,
dexterity
actually,
game.
that's too bad that you gotta work. I'm considered essential also. We provide parts and equipment to like the medical industry, the food industry, the packaging industry, pre-sumer and post-sumer, like corrugated box manufacturers. So we pretty much hit every single possible essential business.
I can't do this. I'm doing one at a stinking time. That is such a pain in the butt.
You
Ooh,
should
I don't
click.
like that.
Click it and then hold shift and then click all
Okay,
the
move
ones
your
that you
hand.
want.
Move your red hand. No, it's not doing it, so I'm just individualizing it. It's not working.
You have to hold shift down.
I did. Okay, that was exhausting. I paid 3 gold, seriously, and 4 stone, and now I get 2 cards into my hand.
Do you have the proper people for this?
I do.
Okay.
I don't!
No, you don't. That's a hatchet.
Oh, snap.
I just took an hour putting all that stuff in the bag. Now I have to get it
You've
out.
also somehow built this one with a hatchet also.
Are you serious? I thought that was a...
Jeez. Asterisk.
Come on! Okay, I'll undo this turn then.
Okay, what do you need back?
Gosh, just
That's-
give me 4 stone.
What do you
That's
need?
embarrassing.
What do you need, Alan? 4 stone?
4 stone and 3 gold. Shoot! Where
Leon,
you guys
I
were
do-
supposed to correct me.
There you go.
Leon,
So
I wasn't paying attention to
put
you.
that back
Leon, I
in
do
your-
enjoy the game. I'm just trying to figure out how it all fits together to get points at the end. So far, I think I have 3. Nope, that's a 5 and a 3. So 8 points, it seems that I have.
See, there's nothing wrong with that.
Come on. Now I can't play my card. I put it back in my hand.
So I'm going to the tax stand then, I guess.
Okay.
That'll be my stupid turn because I wasn't doing it right. So I go down 2 on this.
Yep.
Ugh. This is just... Okay. Now I'm taking all... Yeah, just
Yeah,
give me
so
it,
you
Randy.
can-
Just give me it.
Randy, do you have to go into the office or you're working from home?
They prefer me in the office. Like I probably couldn't work fully from home, but I could at least work 2 days a week from home. But they still would rather have me there. So
Yeah, I've been working from home most of this, but I have to go in like once or twice a week to like write some checks and pay bills and stuff.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to go here, and I'm going to drop all of these people off.
I don't even want to know how
1, 2,
poorly
3,
it is.
4, 5, 6, 7. I am I'm dropping 7 people off of Ellen's over here.
oh snap!
I get 7 monies.
Unbelievable.
Yay!
Unbelievable.
All right, Jordan, you're up.
Okay.
I'm so virtuous. I don't want to be so virtuous.
Ugh, Randy, please. Ugh.
So if I want one of these other people, how does that work? Like if I don't want the first row of people, how do I get the second row?
So you haven't put a person. This is a person from before, correct?
Yeah,
So when you put another person over there, you can now pick from the 2-person or lower.
for free.
Right.
Okay,
And
I don't have to pay that
if
point.
you want to go past the amount of people that you have in here, that's when you have to put a coin out.
But then, okay.
Yeah,
It's like Century Spice Road.
just like it.
It's
Yeah.
exactly the same.
That's true.
Identical.
All right, we've been playing Century Spice this whole time. Yep. It's a reskinning of Century Spice Road.
That's what it is. That's why it felt so familiar.
Yeah, exactly.
So should I get rid of that card that I paid the wrong thing for?
And then don't forget 2 goes to the tax stand, Jordan.
Right. Okay. Do you guys have the OG or do you have the Gollum edition?
OG, baby.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Which I
apparently
prefer.
I've never played the Gollum edition. I just think it's stupid that there's a game called Gollum Edition.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I
definitely
agree.
prettier looking.
Is it though?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I love the Century Spice art.
Okay, you can have that opinion.
It's got a really Prince of Egypt vibe, which is cool. And I like dealing with spices. I mean, there's gems in so many games.
Yep.
I like that you're actually like...
Yeah, I agree.
Are you guys going to give me points for this card that I shouldn't have played? Like, what do I do with that? That was like turns ago.
Just, I would say make sure you get a hatchet guy before the.
Frankly, I have
before the end
no
of the
idea
game.
what's going on
Okay,
with your
excellent.
with your turn.
Thank
So
you. A hatchet guy. All right, this dude, he's an illusionist.
Yeah, do you really want that hatchet man?
He's a hatchet man. Oh, well, I'll get maybe...
Just get
well,
it
what does he give me?
Just get it by the end of the game, Nolan.
Well, I wanted to go get a person anyway. I thought I went to tax stand. Where the heck's all my money? Oh, it's on
right
here.
there.
this stonecutter is ripped.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
you
you would be
don't
too if
you
you
don't
were
cut
stone.
stone. You don't cut
This trader
stone.
is
Josh, will you take
not.
commandments?
Well, the trader's fat because he trades for food.
He is super nut. Super nut. Chiseled.
Gosh, look at that!
All right.
Look at those veins popping out. Man.
Seriously.
I just really need a dang hatchet,
Rip.
so I'm gonna go there. I have 2 people left? Are you serious? How do I get my people
They're-
back?
You can go.
They're
up-
all in jail.
There's a whole
There's an
ton of
action
people
to
at
do
jail
that.
there.
So I just
Oh my
spend.
gosh.
I'm just. I can't even believe it.
You can shift the perspective on the board if you right click and
Yeah.
lift it up and down.
Whoa!
I have
The board
like
is
a-
super 3D right now.
I have like a very top-down view
Shoot,
for everybody.
that's awesome.
I guess I could
Wow. Oh
3D
wait,
it.
no, I'm
Is that a
messing
better
something
view, Ellen? On this 3D like
Yeah, it is. It's way better.
Is it?
I've been playing a little 3D the whole time and not knowing it.
Yeah, that's like the standard view is
That was
that.
a
Okay.
fun thing to discover. Okay, I'm taking my people back, bros.
Top down's good.
So what do? I just put them in here and I take all
Yeah, I
these
am
yellow
definitely
fellas.
grateful to be working for sure. You know, a lot of people are, there's obviously pros and cons to having to work, but I actually, where I work, I'm pretty secluded anyway. I talk to obviously people throughout the day, and a lot of people come by my desk for questions and whatnot.
Righty.
But benefit.
Put my
from that.
people back, please. I can't
Put
do it.
my people back.
Ellenberg, what is your candy of choice?
What is Ellensburg candy of choice?
There you go, Sweet Pea. There's all
you.
your peeps.
Thank you.
My
Queen,
turn, huh?
Queen Anne's chocolate
Yeah.
cherries, chocolate covered cherries, dark chocolate,
Hmm.
frozen in the freezer.
Those the one that kind of like explode when you bite into them, like ooze out. or
They're
whatever?
more of like a gel filling, like a really like a
I'm
Cadbury
gonna
egg
go
filling,
and get
as
a
opposed to like
gentleman.
a super juicy one, so it doesn't
I'm
really
gonna
burst.
get this nice illusionist man here.
But Randy, I'm talking about candy. Hello.
I'm talking about getting an
Hello.
illusionist.
Otherwise, anything coconut, so like almond joy. I love that.
So I go down one on the old virtue track for
Angel
getting
food.
an illusionist.
Do you like licorice too?
Only red. Black is barf atrocious.
All right, Jordan, you are up, sir.
Black. Licorice.
So now when I go to the black market, it costs me one less. It doesn't cost me a virtue.
That was a fun question. You guys can ask
It's
us
an
random questions like
illusion.
that. I like it.
Oh boy, it's my turn, right? I want to do the quarry.
Illusion.
So that's like a whole bunch of things I get.
Randy, I am just too old right now.
I'm just.
I get 4 plus 1.
I'm too old.
I watched Napoleon Dynamite way too many times when it was socially appropriate to,
Yes.
and then I kept watching it.
Yeah.
I actually saw it in the
Overstated
theater,
as well.
and I'm like, this
Oh.
is a terrible movie. And
Oh, I definitely saw it in theaters.
yeah, and then once it came out on video, we watched it again. I'm like, gosh, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been like tired or something. I did not like it when I saw it the first time at all.
Really? I
Yeah.
watched it with a bunch of my homeschooler friends at our house in our living room. It was good times.
All right, Ellen, your turn.
Okay, that's great. Listen, guys.
I was a tall, lanky boy with curly hair, so it really
So you were
worked.
Shocks.
It really worked for me on those
Really?
bunch of levels.
could relate in
Okay.
so many ways.
Yeah,
Plus you had a llama, so it was like weird.
super relatable.
Weird quinkening. Randall,
Yes, ma'am.
I remember. Oh, you gave me my stuff back. Okay, excellent. Because remember, I played the guy,
Yeah.
and then now I'm actually going to play it because I have the. Oh no, I don't have the hatchet still.
Say
I
it,
still
don't
didn't
play
go
it.
there.
You still don't have a hatchet man.
I'm one move behind in my mind because I haven't been able to do
I
it.
took
All
the
right,
one hatchet man, but there's another hatchet man.
I'm going there. I'm getting
Right here.
this hatchet lady.
That's
Come
4
here,
coins,
sister.
you know.
What?
It's 4 coins.
I know, I got it. Don't you
Oh,
worry about
that's right.
me,
You have coins
son.
over there.
Don't you
Yeah.
worry about it. So I'm.
Leave me out it.
That's none of my minute. Leave me out it. Babe, listen, I right click. This
Yeah.
little black wheel comes up.
Okay.
Now what?
Where are you?
I'm on my own screen.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pick up 4 coins.
You hold shift. You click it, and then you hold shift.
I
to
click
the
it.
other ones. You don't right
I
click at
hold
all.
shift.
Don't right click.
No, Randy, it's
It does.
absolutely the wrong thing. What you're telling me to
100%
do.
works.
It's 100%
Watch
wrong.
this. Click, shift click. Once you're hovered over something else, and then more of them get.
Nope. We'll discuss that later.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I will be happy to prove you wrong later.
Turn's done. Turn's done. Right?
Yeah, I will reset these for you. Don't worry about it.
You know I can't do that.
Ooh, what
I'm
is this
barely
guy do?
hanging on right now.
Oops, not that one.
Because he wants me to throw a football.
Ooh, an
in
extra
the
coin. It's a silversmith.
Hey, Sam McDonald.
Oh, Sam is here.
Sam McDonald had a farm. Do you ever get that,
Yeah,
Sam? I
yeah,
bet
oh.
not.
And on this saying, you have a McDonald. Yeah.
The town my sister lives in is called McDonald.
Is it?
It is, and my daughters always wonder why it's called McDonald because they think it's named after the restaurant.
Like, where's all the cheeseburgers?
I
Oh,
am gonna go over
Nathan.
here.
Help me out with the rule. Give
And
my
I'm gonna
coin
spend
back.
a coin to the tax stand. I'll spend a
Yeah,
coin
thank you.
over here.
Clean this tax stand up.
Thank you. And I'm gonna at least do 2. Oh,
What's this black bag over here? Ooh,
Oh my gosh. What?
green worker.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
in jail.
that's where
And a green flag.
that's where all the other player colors
Wait,
are all stored in there.
Thank you.
I'm glad
I'm
the
actually-
bag is available for
I'm
us,
actually
just in
not
case.
gonna spend this other coin. I'm just gonna do the 1, and I'm gonna go here and
You
pick
got
up
that in
these
school
guys.
a lot, Sam. Sorry.
Pick up,
I probably just brought up bad memories.
I'm
Or
gonna
maybe
pick
it
up
was fun.
Jordan's dudes. All right, Jordan, you're up.
All right, neato.
Oh yeah, Ellen, it's only 3 coins for your
I took
apprentice.
care of it.
Ellen,
I already said Nathan was cool. I gave him a thumbs up. I took my coin back.
you never do your. I don't think you ever do your special ability in this game.
Never. Nope. No.
So, real quick,
Yes.
my trader allows me to do this storehouse for 1 less stone. Is that what it means?
No. Kind of.
Ouch.
So basically, this is another action that only you can take. So
Okay.
it's basically you have to spend exactly 2 stone to get a marble if you want to use this as your action.
Okay, can I do that multiple times if I have multiple workers?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to do that twice.
Yep.
Ellen, are you paying attention to this? Panic is always there to just like put me in my place, man.
Panic's always there to lift our spirits. Yes.
Oh no, how did I get everything? I don't want everything.
I'm
Yeah, you gotta
paying
be
attention
careful
this
with that
much.
drag click.
Shift. I don't. That's only 1. Come on.
Are you
I'll
having
pile them all.
issues too, Jordan, with that shift
Maybe I'll
garbage?
pile them all
Yeah,
up.
the shift click is a little
Not worky?
Got it.
no, the marquee one. He's trying to do the marquee.
And I get 2 marbles.
Two
Does
marbles.
anybody like Yamatai? Did I
No.
say that right? Yamatai?
I have not played yet.
I do not like it.
What do you not like about it, Jordan?
You know, it just felt
You're up.
like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like the game came together for me. It was fine, but
It happens.
I don't know. It wasn't something I was ever interested in coming back to.
I don't
Okay.
know anything about it. Alright, Randy, help me.
I'm done. Yeah.
Help you with
4
what?
stone, 3 gold. Do it. I'm not even gonna bother.
You want 4 stone, 3 gold put
Yep.
away?
Yep. And I'm going to take 2 cards because that's what its instant is.
Yeah, I like 5 tribes. I don't think they're anything alike, though, but I like 5 tribes a lot.
Yeah, I've played 5 tribes. Thanks for the top 20 mentions, by the way.
Oh.
Glad you're enjoying Circadians. I love that game
That's
so much.
Is Shev in the chat?
That was from Sam McDonald.
What?
Oh, this is that Sam McDonald.
Oh, did he?
I
Wait,
gotcha.
I'm about to blunder.
Should be nice to him
Did
then, right?
Sam McDonald
We're very nice to Sam.
make Circadians? Sam, who are you? Wait, what's the connection?
What? Ellen? What'd
What
you
are
say?
Circadians? Because just the way he worded it.
Yeah, Sam.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like a celebrity.
He's a
Hi,
board
Sure.
game celebrity.
That's amazing. I feel really
All right.
bad for the lack of
You're the one
knowledge
on
I have
screen,
about
then.
this hobby.
All right, Alan, did you grab your 2 green cards?
Yes, I did. Randy's running this like he's
I
designed
apologize
software.
for Ellen, Sam. She knows not what she does.
I don't. I'm so sorry, Sam. This is why I was afraid to go on the nightly chat the other day. Daily chat.
You're done, right, babe?
Yeah, because I was afraid people would like ask me
I am
questions I
going
just don't
to
know.
grab.
And I'd be
I'm
like,
go over here. I'm going to grab my people. Let my people.
Justin Wilgus, your comment cracks me up because that's Randy is such a tech person. I am 180. 180. I call him crying because the remote control's not working.
That is accurate on many levels.
Sam, if you want to slide into my DMs and give me some strategy tips, that'd be great.
All right, so I just dropped 4 of Jordan's dudes off here,
Yeah, he is.
and
Oh, snap.
apparently nobody's stacking their coins correctly on here, so now I have to grab them
Oh,
individually.
gosh. Justin says you're so smooth with the controls, Randy.
Huh?
You're so smooth with the controls.
Smooth with the controls?
Yeah.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
I'm
nobody
so
can
smooth
see
with the
me
controls, so.
on my screen.
Right? Oh, I thought that.
I am
so many
accidentally
times.
zooming and unzooming and the entire time.
I love it. It's
I'm
so
like having a
This is
seizure. Every
this is
time I
Jordan
turn
with the
on-
mouse. It's just like,
The screen
That's amazing. Oh.
it is your turn, Jordan. By the way.
Alright. You know.
Go. He says go full black market. Jordan, do it.
Oh, see, he's telling you to go full black
I'm
market.
already
You've been
kinda
kind of
down
hanging
there.
around.
I might
Oh, that's
just
Ellen.
commit.
Never mind, Ellen's at the bottom.
Oh, YOLO. I guess that'll reset the game.
Oh no, let's go.
What does that reset if I go to black market?
It will reset.
Oh man, Jordan, don't.
Reset the board?
No.
What does it reset then?
So it resets. So your people go into here. So if you did it right now, you would lose a virtue. Plus, you would take a debt because you have the most people in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't like
it wouldn't be ideal for you.
I feel so stupid about the Sam McDonald thing now.
It's
We
alright.
designed this game, Ellen.
No, we didn't.
Yes.
This one too? Oh, crap.
He was on the box.
Here, grab-
This is
grab that
my
box right
very
there,
first
Sophie.
game
Yeah.
of any of these, like, of the whatever. I've never played any of these games.
Oh, really?
before.
I love
Gosh, I
every
feel so
single bloody
dumb.
one of them. Well, I've never played Shipwrights or I forgot what the other one is. Played Raiders and all the expansions, all the architects that have
Oh
been
yeah,
out.
Raiders is amazing.
Circadians. Although
I
Circadians
love
is obviously
Circadians.
not part of the
Why
series.
didn't
but,
Circadians get more buzz? That's what Chicago Twilight says, which is a really cool
I
name.
don't know. I know.
Like, why? It's so good.
I think it's great.
Did something come out at the same time that just happened to
I
like
feel like the
overlap it?
artwork was a little
The art was a little
surprising.
weird.
I
I
have
surprising
heard
to
that.
people.
It was somebody's son that did it?
Oh,
I can't
somebody's
remember.
cousin.
I apologize. I don't remember the artist.
Sons?
I should know the
Okay.
artist, but I don't know.
Pardon my ignorance.
Sure.
I have a lot of marble, but I don't know what to do with it.
So marble is points at the end of the game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So each marble and each goal is 1 point at the end of the game. That's what this little. If you look at your player board here in that kind of
Thank
that
you,
brown
Sam.
section on the bottom left, those are all the
Okay.
different ways that you can score points. Otherwise, they are used in the building of the cathedral, and they are also used in building some buildings, especially the buildings that have more point value.
All right. Let's build this cathedral. That's a thing, right?
Yes.
How's this?
So building partial cathedrals is not going to be super beneficial for you.
For sure.
Doing like 1 or 2 is not like terrible, but just keep that in mind.
I don't have a lot of know-how of like names in the biz.
Okay.
I really
If Ellen
don't.
could play a game with any designer, it would hands down be.
Do I take a
Steffenfeld.
green card and a gold? Is that a thing right now?
So you take this green card. So you have to actually
that.
discard one of your building cards from your hand to do that action.
Oh, okay. And do I have to discard a gold?
Yes. But remember, marble is equal to gold for you also. If
How do I discard this card? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can discard a marble. Neato. Okay. And then what?
And then you get one of these cards. So
Okay.
you take that, and then you can just flip it. And so you get a card off the green card
Get
off
my
the top.
card back. Okay.
And you also go up 1 on the purple track, on the virtue track. So I will move your token up for you.
That's me.
Oh,
That's not.
I'm sorry.
I know my yellow icon doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Jordan can also use marble as gold, Nathan says. Did you know
Yes, we just.
I did. Yeah, I
Just-
just did that
that? Alright,
actually.
cool. I wasn't paying
Thank
attention
you,
again.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan's on the ball, though. I'll tell you that much.
Nathan
No,
is
Sa-
amazing.
Sam has been sending me tips, so we're good.
Okay, Sam, what about me? I know I messed up. I don't know who you
All right,
are.
Ellen, you are
I
up.
didn't know you were
girlfriend.
connected. But help me out, man. I don't know what to do. Okay.
So some people think about their turns
I don't do that.
on other people.
Okay, I do when I'm not playing this weird simulating thing. It's difficult for me.
I know, and you're distracted by chat.
I love chat. Don't make fun of my chat.
Good choice, Randy. I don't know what I did, but thank
Don't
you.
compliment him. He doesn't need that. Whoever said that, stop it. Okay, I'm going to...
I know. I find myself way more concentrated on this, so I don't miss anything.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not as chatty.
Yeah, same. Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
This is gonna be the first and last time we ever do this.
No, it's not.
It probably won't be. Well, it definitely won't be.
be.
Who's next week?
No, we have people scheduled,
I know.
y'all.
Who do we have next week?
It's gonna become a thing.
Well, on
Jeremy
Monday
Howard's
we
on
have Jeremy
Monday.
Howard from Man vs. Meeple and Jambalaya Games,
Okay.
Oh, snap.
and then Thursday.
What are you guys
have-
playing with him?
No, Friday.
I think
that
Raiders.
is
Oh,
Melissa?
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, Melissa and her brother Justin.
Yes.
And then the week after that, we have Crystal Paisano.
Yeah. But I have to confirm a couple of those. Shoot! Where do I get gold from? The
You
mine.
get them from the mines.
Okay, so
From
I'm
the
gonna get
mine.
up there and get 3 gold. I'm
Are they-
right clicking.
All in the fountain.
I get 3. I click the three. Get over
Yeah.
here. Oh,
Well, you unclicked it, so. Once you
Back off,
scroll,
I got it.
just click and drag all the way to your board.
Leon, is Winterborn the Is that by
Okay.
Talon Strike Games? I think it is. I just saw the owner of Talon Strike post about that today.
wait, Winterborn? Oh, I was thinking
Alright.
Winterborn.
Are you
Winterborn,
done,
is that right?
Alan, you're done, right?
I did a
Good night, Michael Cook.
preview of one of their games.
You're done?
Camp Pinetop. That was actually really good. I like that game a lot.
So I am going to the tax stand here.
Okay,
We're gonna
Sam is
refresh
coming
this
in
bad
hot
boy.
with some information. One tip for everyone is to grab more building cards. Then you have more options and can aim to build bigger, higher point scoring ones, or ones that synergize with your strategy.
I have not built any building cards yet because I'm a.
It's cute that he
Phony.
thinks that we have strategies to synergize.
Isn't it cute?
All right, so I went to the black
soon as I read
market
the
here,
word
and I get to
synergize, I
take
was like,
any
oh.
of these apprentice cards. And
love it.
I think I'm going to take a stone cutter.
A Joshua.
So I take a stone cutter. I can take any of those. And so since I've done that, now we do a reset. So all 3 of these people go to jail.
Okay, I can help you with that. Come on, little Petey.
Okay.
Dude.
And then we go into the black market reset.
Okay.
So that goes over to here. And so if you have 3 or more people in jail, you lose a virtue. So I apologize, Jordan. but you go down a virtue.
Did Jordan know that?
It's fine. He mentioned it.
So I will move you down for that. And then whoever has the most people currently in jail will take a debt card. So Jordan, you also get one of these fancy dancy debt cards here.
Debt.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
So that is minus 2 points at the end of the game. But if you flip it, then it is worth. You get a instant virtue.
Watching
And
Dean.
And to flip,
how does one flip?
To flip those, you can go here and spend 6 coins to flip it.
Okay.
Also, if you get to the top of this track and you go past it by 1, you get to just get rid of a debt. You get to absolve a debt completely. But it's better to flip a debt.
It's better to throw your thing down.
It might be cheaper to just get rid of it, which is fine also, but it's better for you to do it.
I'll just put these marbles over here just to cancel them out.
Just cover those up.
Alright, so that is the black market reset, and then we put one of these cards over here. So there's now a new card over here, which is 2 marbles and 2 wood, and a marble and a stone. And Jordan, you are up.
Cool.
Nobody has any black market cards that trigger, correct? No. So there's nobody with black market cards, so we don't trigger any of that. So Sam says he often loses at this game, so he might not be the person to ask.
I said that.
Oh, Ellen said that. So now we're switching roles here. Ellen's usually the one that repeats chat, and now I'm repeating the chat instead.
It's because I'm not paying attention to the game.
Is it my turn? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm taking Clay.
Debt.
Where are you taking?
Ellen, you can go.
Where are you taking them, Jordan?
I'm going to put them right on my Therese board.
Therese.
Alright, I need to get some stuff.
I think that's Theris. Just saying.
Theris? Theris.
Alright.
Thersy.
Leon, I thought it was a Talon Strike game. I have not played it, but I do like Talon Strike. I think they're pretty...
Talented?
Yeah, I think they're good. Talented. Good.
Talente.
I'm wondering if this is worth it at this point. Is the game close to over?
No.
It's worth it.
It's not.
Done.
Done? Alright, I'm going to go to the black market.
You guys like that for a turn, huh?
And remember, I don't lose any virtue at the black market because I have the illusionist, just in case anybody was wondering why I am not losing virtue for doing such mischievous actions. So I will take 2 wood.
Yeah, that's what that means.
And I will take 2 marbles.
Ready? Dean wants to know how many times you've played this game.
And then, Jordan, you're up.
As many times as me, Dean.
Dean, I think I've played maybe once or twice more, maybe.
Sure.
At most. So, but yeah, probably 7 or 8 times? 7 or 8 times?
About.
Somewhere about there?
Right. I've played about the same, and I don't really know what's
honestly,
going on.
that's probably one of our most played games. Once you get up to like the 7 or 8 territory, unless it's like a small card game, that's like a lot of plays for us. For a given game.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I like this one a lot, and the expansion is like, I think it. I wouldn't say this game's not complete for sure, but it for the kind of level of Euro that we're looking for, it makes it complete for us.
Sounds so
with that
snobby.
expansion.
For what we're looking for?
Yeah, see, now we tend to like a higher caliber, higher...
Like, do you know who we are?
Sorry for the banging, my children, apparently.
All right, Ellen, your turn.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Okay. I'm going to put this...
I love being flush with cash, though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, Randy, go home.
So are you guys still going to do physical games on stream, or just do...
Yeah.
Yes. I can't do this.
Our
every
Mondays
week.
are still going to be physical streams.
Are you kidding me?
And,
My brain hurts.
Yeah. And then on, like, Thursday, Fridays, I think, just at least for the near future, we're going to be doing an online one also, I believe. Because that's our normal game night during the week is Thursdays, when we usually have... Because we have, like, a weekly game night that people come over for.
Yeah.
So we kind of already... You know, we're not doing anything anyway, you know, because nobody can go anywhere. All right, I'll...
I'm done with these two. What does he say?
I'm finished with this guy.
I'm not finished with this guy.
All right, I'm going to the clay mines here, and I'm going to get a total of 4 clay units. Jordan, you are up.
Guys, you're talking about Winterborn. Now I'm intrigued, so I'm looking it up here.
I don't know
feel like I
Winterborn. I
saw
don't think I know
stuff
that one.
about that.
Are you in the board game reviewers group?
Yes.
He just posted today looking for reviewers.
Maybe that's where I saw it.
Oh, I might have to
Probably.
John, did you win Taverns of
give him a
Tiefenthal?
ring-a-ding.
Oh, bye, Sam. Thanks for coming here and visiting. And I'm
Yes,
sorry I
thank you,
insulted
Sam.
you as a human being. Hey, Matt, let's go.
That's all right. Two-thirds of us know exactly who you are, Sam.
Bye, Sam. It's been real. Okay, so I put a person up here, so now I get my people back.
You did here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. And then along with that, you can take these other actions if you want.
Can you describe these to me?
Yeah, so the top one is putting people from your captured area into here, which I don't think you had, correct?
I don't.
Okay, so the next one is taking your people out of jail, which is what you're doing, which
Done.
gets you no points or anything. The next one is spending 5 coins or a debt and lose a virtue
Wow, 250
to take
points.
all of the people from other players' boards that are yours, which in this case there are none again. And then the last one is the only one that you might be interested in, is spending 6 coins to flip that debt card you have.
All right. I don't have the
You
coins,
do not have
so
the coins,
I am
yes.
done.
John Wheeler, did you play with all the modules? Or some of them? Or none of them, sir?
Eldo, you are
I know
Oh.
that I am up.
Matt Lisco is in the house.
Yeah, he is.
You're darn right he's in the house.
Dorm.
Discounts. Oh yeah,
I have not played Viscount. Vike? Is it Viscounts?
Viscounts.
I don't know.
It's
I
Viscounts.
thought it was Viscounts.
It could be Viscounts.
I'm going to bet my life on
Viscounts
it.
is good.
Okay, I'm taking 3 wood, everybody.
We did play that live, actually. We just recently played this one with the expansion live.
Oh, that's gold.
A couple weeks ago.
Shoes.
What are you doing?
I'm like taking 3 gold.
For what?
Nothing. I got the wrong thing.
So what are you supposed to have this 3 gold here?
Yes.
Where'd you get that gold from?
I worked for it over time. Back off.
I'm sure.
Dean, I can totally name the designers of my top 10 favorite games. However, I don't know if I could list off my top 10 favorite games.
Man, this is...
So like catch-22 there.
Oh my gosh! I just got 3
Viscounts.
pieces of wood.
Okay.
That was
Viscounts.
so
Jordan,
exhausting.
it's Viscounts.
No, it's Viscounts.
Oh, that's what people are saying.
What's
Guys,
up?
Come on.
Alright, my turn.
Have my back. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna
Speak
go
the
to
English.
going to the clay pits here.
Let's
So
see.
I can take 2
I'm gonna look
gold
up the
units
Viscount
for
thing.
that. Turn. Whoops, I took 3 on accident. I will put 1 back, I promise.
Nobody actually knows what a Viscount is, so it doesn't really matter.
It's a
It's,
Vi-
on-
that
He
counts.
is related
It's
to
moot.
Count Chocula
it's moot.
Pronunciate.
and the Count from Sesame Street.
Viscount. Viscount.
Is it my turn?
Oh, Viscounts is on tabletop? I did not know that. I must have missed it.
Dang it, I was wrong. Gosh.
Well, this is Jordan's first game anyway, so we probably wouldn't include this yet. So Jordan, it's your turn if
Do
you
they
didn't
have
hear me.
My turn?
the expansion for this one on here, Randall?
Huh?
Do they have the expansion for?
Oh, he says it's on Tabletop Simulator. I'm sorry. It's on Tabletop Simulator.
That's what I was.
This is
curious.
Tabletopia.
Correct.
Tabletopia.
Yeah, no, Viscounts does look fun. I have not played it yet, obviously. I don't know if I said I did. I might have said
So I want that money. So I'm gonna go over there, take the tax money, right?
Yep.
Is that a thing? I just lose
That's
2.
cool,
I did.
Jack.
2 virtue, yep. Arnaldo, you're up.
Ah, where did I put my guy? I just dropped him.
Right there.
I am getting a stone. And I'm done.
Excellent. That's it, huh? It's a stone.
Yes, stupid, right?
No, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go
Judge me.
over here to the town
Don't
centre,
judge me.
and I am going to get. I'm gonna spend 3 coins total. I'm basically gonna take all of these guys here.
Matt thinks Viscounts is easier than Paladins is a brain burner. I'm sorry,
Paladins
y'all.
is a burner of the brain.
Because it
for
makes
sure.
you think in a really strange
So
way.
first one goes to the taxman, and the other 2 go over here.
So not only is there a lot to do, but you have to.
And you are up again, Jordan.
That game hurt my
Oh my
hand.
gosh. You guys are like flying.
We're burning through it now.
Oh,
Okay.
Nathan, thanks.
Let's jail some, or
That's
whatever
right.
I'm doing.
Are we speaking French right now? I don't think so. This counts. This counts.
I got a really good discount at Walmart the other day. Blue light special. at
Matt
Kmart.
Lisco says you basically have 4 actions and minor deck building for Viscounts.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It does sound
Okay,
cool.
so I have 3 people here in the town center.
Okay.
So
You can do up to 3 from the same area, though.
in the same area. Okay.
You don't
So if I did
have to
like
do
this-
3.
Right, but could I send all in this jail spot? Could they all?
Yeah, so
do?
you could take those 3 and put them on your board, ready to play again, and then take the other 2 reds and 1 yellow.
Yeah,
and put them
and
on
take
your
mine
board.
back.
That's 3 coins.
Right. Yeah.
I was thinking that too, Nathan, actually. Paladins is a bit rough on the colorblind. I mean,
Yeah,
and
I would
it's
say
everything's
so.
it feels like squished tight. I don't know, it's tricky on my eyes.
All right. I think I am done.
Okay. So we played a game with Stan Kordonsky, who's okay, because Matt Lisco was saying Tabletopia is better for games that are there, but it requires support from the publisher. Anyone can make things on, is that Tabletopia?
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
he
Tabletop
used
Simulator.
this app, right? The
Tabletop
simulator
Simulator
to-
is like basically open to like anybody, so you have like
Okay.
a lot of like quote unquote
Mhm.
bootleg copies of games.
Oh.
But a lot of the publishers don't really care.
Huh.
I mean, I
I love it though.
think it's I mean, it's probably technically illegal, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Really? Okay.
Since you are
I
obviously
guess I can see
taking
that.
images and everything, but like I said, they could probably protest
Well, we
them
were
and take
able
them
to
down
play a
pretty
game
easily.
that
But
Stan's
from what I
working on
understand,
there was cool.
many of the publishers don't care.
Okay, I'm going to build a building. Build a bear workshop. First, you pick out what animal do you want. Okay, I'm putting it right there. Doink. Randy, can you fix him?
Tabletopia is quite nice. I agree.
This
It's
is
very
nice
smooth
building.
running.
This
We'll
is
probably play some of these on Board Game Arena because that does like a lot of the work for you, accounting work and stuff for you.
Can you help
Look at
me
you.
with my resources?
Do you have all those? Do you have all those guys?
I have all those
You do.
guys.
What do you need to
Really-
do? 5 wood, 2.
Yup. Got it all, baby.
All right, I'll get the wood for
It's
you.
a 12-pointer,
1,
but it brings
2,
me down to the black
3,
market more.
4.
Okay, you take
5.
care of my resources. Jordan, you can lay my guy down up there.
Gosh, I did that again. Whenever I click the board on accident, it like grabs everything.
And I will move myself down the track.
Tails, are you Justin? I think Tails is Justin.
Justin McCack?
No,
Maycack?
different Justin.
2 wood and 2
Okay,
stone.
I'll knock him down.
Or 2 stone and 2 gold.
I don't know how though.
Okay,
shoot,
2
man.
gold. Alright, you are paid for.
Thank you.
Alright, then at the end of the game, Ellen, you get 1 point per 3 people that you have gathered in your area at the end of the game.
I get 3 points for what?
You get 1 point per 3 people you have gathered on your board at the end of the game.
Okay.
Wow, thank you, children, for
Are you guys hearing
learning
that?
on
Banging up
that.
there?
Alright.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Tails is Justin. So Tails,
Where?
not Tails. Justin is the one who made those inserts I was talking about earlier.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. Hello.
Yeah, so he does. He's on Etsy under Print Certs.
Okay.
I think it's a pun. Print Certs.
That's a great
Inserts.
name.
Yeah.
Alright, Jordan, you
Um,
are up, Jordan, when you are done.
Cool. But so he does 3D printed inserts, and they're
Oh,
pretty
that's
great.
cool.
That's
Very
awesome.
He did. I got my Baron Park and the expansion in the same box,
Wow.
which is like I couldn't
Difficult.
believe it.
Yeah.
So I'm super pumped.
That's
I
very
3D
cool.
printed one for the base, but yeah, I don't have the expansion.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys should check out Print Certs. This
Okay.
is an unpaid advertisement.
Shouldn't you pay us because you're advertising on
Yeah,
our
right?
channel here?
We'll be in contact with you later, Jordan,
Yeah, I don't
about,
know, man.
about the money.
Let's
Take it up with Tails.
Strike that-
Take it up with Tails.
strike that from the record.
John Wheeler says that we have to try Grand Austria Hotel. Have you
It's
played
just
that,
Jordan. I'm gonna go back and just put a black screen over that whole section.
I
Right,
have
yeah.
not played that. I think Randy has.
Wait, what?
I've played Grand Austria and enjoy
I have
it.
not played Grand Austria.
Okay.
It's been a while though. I don't
Isn't that the
remember
one
a lot
that's,
about
that's
it.
supposed to be pretty similar to Lorenzo? Is that what I can't remember which one it gets.
Really?
It's the same designers, but I don't know how similar they are.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember. Somebody said one of them was fairly similar to something else. It is your turn, Jordan.
Yeah, Randy printed something for Baron Park, but it made the box. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's so heavy. Like, that
It's
was
a
an
pretty,
intense
it's pretty heavy.
insert.
It has a lot of flat surface, so I had to
He's
do
some random
a
dude.
decent amount of infill just so that it would cover the flat
All right,
spots.
I'm paying my debt off.
You're flipping it? Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, I took my entire board. Stop.
I love when that happens.
So you went there and spent your 6.
No, what is going on?
Yeah, the marquee is... marquee select is...
Nathan wants to
On
know
the
before
board
he
is odd.
leaves if we can share some of the upcoming live stream games. Gosh.
I
What are we working
think,
on with Jeremy?
well, we're talking on... Well, we won't do... Monday, I think we might play Raiders, because... again, because
Oh.
he was talking about... I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But the next time we go live regular, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to play probably Lockup.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we just got that in the mail today from Tim.
Vernig from
Tin.
Thunderwork Games.
And then what else? I don't really know.
It's your turn.
We, like I said, we don't really we just kind of like get inspired and pick something to play. Sorry, Nathan. I wish I could give you more deets.
On the dates.
More
Ellen,
deets
it's your
on
turn,
the-
by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I
All right.
What are you looking at,
gotta
Alan?
do here.
Gots to do.
Got
to do.
it.
Got to do with it.
As I love. Okay,
Alright.
so if I go up into here, should be about Justin. I have one. Why is that piece of wood laying there? That's not right.
Oh, man.
So 1, 2. Sorry, I'm counting for something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, let's go for a ride. So, Jordan, what do you think of the game thus far?
I'm liking it. I think once we do scoring at the end, it'll make a little more sense where all the points are going to come from.
Yeah, like I said, most of the points come from, the buildings that you're making and the cathedral track, for sure.
So I think that'll make a little bit more sense. But yeah, no, I enjoy this. I enjoy this style of game. I just don't necessarily have always the time to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Did
sure.
we, this still
Yeah,
has like a
and
line,
then-
right?
Like the type of reviews I do, on Instagram especially, often don't lend themselves to bigger games like this. So I usually focus on the smaller games because of that.
Okay.
Matt, we have not bought the expansion for Vikings Gone Wild yet, but I do believe we are going to. Yeah, Thunderworks Games is amazing, Dean. They've been making a lot of great stuff lately.
Randall, I want to build at the cathedral. Where do I put my
John,
dude?
yes. In Raiders, I do feel like, because there's that reset up every time of getting provisions and stuff for things. The expansions kind of help that, though. Tabletopia is free for most of their games, although they do have a premium tier for some of the games like Viticulture and Wingspan and things. But there are quite a few free games on Tabletopia, so I would recommend at least checking them out for that. Otherwise, the premium tier is $5 a month.
Is this one free? I can't remember.
This one is free.
Randy, I'm going to discard, so I need your help.
Okay.
Doing the cathedral action.
Okay.
So here's my card. I put it on top.
Well, you don't put it on top. You put it
Okay.
in it, but that's all
So I
right.
said I need your help. Do I use a guy for this?
Yep, you have to put a guy in and put him here.
No.
So that's going to be a black market reset.
Ugh. I don't care.
That stinks because now I'm going to get a debt.
Good. And then I pay a gold. And now I get to move up on the cathedral track.
You do.
I will do it.
Okay.
Back off.
And then you get this card, which I'll flip for you.
Now I want to do
bad.
something. do I
You
get?
go up 1 on the virtue track
Yes.
and 2 wood.
Feel better about myself. Okay, so did you give me anything?
I didn't give you anything.
Okay.
So I will start doing the black market reset. So this guy goes to jail.
So I go up here.
Since I have 3 guys, I now go down on the old virtue track. And I also am going to now acquire a debt, so I'm pretty mad at you for that.
Concentrating so hard right now.
That is points at the end of the game. And then we go and flip this over. So now the new
can't do this.
The new one is 1 gold, 1 stone, and 2 woods.
Gosh, man, get in there.
Have you guys tried doing any games like over Zoom or Skype that like physical games, not
No, we were talking to somebody
This kind of
about
stuff?
possibly doing like a Zoom with just one, because I know that's a popular Zoom one that's going around, but I've not tried any of those.
I think I was that
You
person.
could have been. Well, there's somebody else. I think
Starts to blur.
I think Ryan was mentioning it too, though.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's some schmuck who was talking about it.
Maybe
the
you
other day.
mentioned Ryan also. I don't know. To be honest with you, I hardly pay attention to you, Jordan.
That's fine. I get that a lot. So our game group is really just a couple down the street, and we've done 2 rounds of Pandemic Legacy,
Oof.
Okay.
which was not ideal.
Good night, Nathan. Thank you for helping with my turns.
And Jordan, you're up.
Cool. Yeah,
Pandemic
was.
Legacy,
We
yeah,
had
that'd
like
be
enough cameras that we could see enough what that was going on, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't like, the same experience.
Oh
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I thought about doing that. I think I might have even mentioned that setting up like games. Oh yeah, we were talking about like syncing up games and things.
Yeah, we did talk about like space base. We like
Yeah.
stack the decks or whatever.
Dean wants to know if we have a favorite card game. Us
Favorite
three.
card game.
Big
Like
Shards
a-
of Infinity.
Like a deck of cards or like
Oh
a
yeah, I guess what do you mean?
I would assume a board game style deck. So
Card
like
game. Or no, Clank in Space, is that considered a card? It's not really.
it's
got
a deck
cards
building
in it.
game. It's kind of both.
So-
But I mean, even like
Ellen,
a-
it's your turn.
Oh.
I was actually probably maybe a trick taking game of some kind.
How about the Crew?
Otherwise,
Really
I do
into
like
that.
like Hero Realms. I think that one's pretty good.
Oh, I love Hero Realms.
The Crew is really good. There's a couple 2-player card games I really like. Mandala came out last year. That's super, super good.
I'm gonna do Cathedral again.
And Trombone is in the same line at by Lookout, which is really good. I really like card games. So
Yeah.
Push. I just played my daughter May just reviewed Push on my Instagram
Very
channel.
It's so cute.
So I like Push. It's like a push your luck card game.
Sounds like it.
Randy, can you
Yeah.
put 4 wood into the
Push.
bag?
4 wood.
Got to push.
I don't think you have 4 wood.
Yes, I do.
You have 3 wood.
I have 4.
Did you put? Oh, they're stacked up. 1,
right.
2,
I moved
3.
up on the Cathedral
4.
again.
Excellent, Ellen.
Oh my gosh, my brain.
Okay, 4 wood. I already put my guy in the cathedral. I'm also going to do that cathedral action.
Panic, I saw you guys.
Did you
play
grab your
D&D.
green
It was
card,
really
Ellen?
fun. I was watching
Did you
you
grab
guys
your
for a
green
bit.
card, CP?
What?
Did you grab this
I-
green card?
I discarded it, but it's right here on top, and I don't know where it goes.
Oh, wait. So you
Oh,
flipped
that
one
was
of
supposed
these?
to be mine.
So you didn't flip this yet?
No.
Alright, so you get 3 coins. That kind of stinks because I was going to do that action last time and I forgot, and Ellen took it away
So
from
I
me.
get 3 coins and a
took the
purple?
last one. Yep. But I will go there anyway. And I just go up 1 on the virtue track instead of
Can you
1
discard
in
my card for me,
coins.
Randy?
Which card?
I just
I already
threw it on
did
the green. Nope, down the green cards. I just
Oh.
chucked it there.
Alright, Jordan, you are up.
Cool.
Wait, I get 2 clay, John? Why?
2 clay for what?
Do your cards do that maybe?
Oh, when you build on the cathedral.
You know what, you guys?
Yeah.
Literally, you never cease to amaze me. Thank
You
you.
got them.
Ellen just literally never pays attention to her
No,
cards.
I totally do.
It's alright.
All right. I want to build a card. Where's that one again?
That's the top left.
I rely on these people way too much.
So we're fastly getting toward the end of the game here now.
Am I in this fourth spot right here?
Yep.
Shards of Infinity is awesome choice. Thank you, Dean. I love that game.
Oh,
I started
shards.
with
You know what? I take that back. I would take shards over Hero Realms.
Well, so we started with Star Realms, which I loved, and that was like the first like deck builder that I played with just deck cards, no board. And then we graduated to Hero, and I felt like there was a lot more to do with Hero. And then we saw Shards, and that even replaced like Hero Realms. So it kind of happened in that way. Yeah, I did panic. I was watching
I
you
know,
guys.
Belle. Your turn. Sweet thing.
I know. I don't know why I didn't say hi. That's so unlike me. You guys were like concentrating, too. You guys.
Who?
They're playing D&D. I tuned into Panic and his buddies playing D&D, and I was just watching them, and they're all just like... I was like, back away slowly. They're killing a dragon or something. Is it my turn, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So... I need to
Somebody
get
mentioned
people...
Aeons End. Have you guys ever played that?
I have not.
Uh-uh.
So many games out there.
I played it once, and I heard a lot of people really love Aeons End, and I
Yeah.
just couldn't get into it.
Really? Why? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's a cooperative deck builder, but it's one of the ones.
See what
I don't know if it's. I don't know how insulting it is to compare it to Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle,
Oh,
where you're
I don't
just
know.
like, where you are, trying to fight like a boss monster kind of thing.
Like a boss.
It felt kind of fiddly because there was a lot of extra components to it. It wasn't just straight cards.
Right.
So I don't know if that was something to do with it, but a lot of people really like it though. I just don't think it was for me.
Okay. Well, I was going to do something I realized I can't do. Wait, yes I can. I can pay 2 clay to go up on the track,
Yep, we can go play 2 clay to go up 1.
and then I'll pay 2 coins to get a gold too, because I have that ability.
Yeah.
Look at me paying attention, huh?
You can do that 2 gold. Is this your second one that you put there?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So where does it go to the tax stand or just
No,
money?
just goes in the regular pile.
Okay, so getting rid of my 2 coins.
All right, as
To
you're
get a
doing that,
gold.
I'm going to go over here. I'm going to send a bunch of peeps to jail. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people will be going to jail.
And I pay 2.
I'll get 8 coins for that.
It's going to be my turn again by the time I move all this crap.
So Jordan, you are up if you wish.
I can't do
I'm putting
it.
all these coins back because nobody puts them back. That's okay, though.
You're a neat freak, sir.
All right, Ellen's turn. I took stone.
Literally, I just thought that was going to happen. Ellen,
Jordan,
do not
Jordan.
run out of
The
workers.
only reason Jordan took stone is so that Ellen would have to hurry up.
Gosh. I know, I saw that, John. Okay, I got one last dude. Where do I go to get my guys back? Up here?
You can get 4 of your guys back by going there. Yes.
Okay, can you put them back for me, Randy?
Good grief, babe.
We can be here all night, bro. If you don't want to move my stuff for me.
There you go.
Thank you. So that
All
felt
right.
like a big fat waste of time.
So
but well.
I am going to go to this tax stand or the thingy once again.
Jordan, do you have a favorite IP in a board game?
3.
Yes, actually.
Gold.
The Kenny G Keeping It Saxy game
Nice.
is so good.
That's funny.
I gotta try
It's
that.
a really funny game,
I'd like to play it.
I
I
heard it
haven't.
was
I haven't
good,
tried
actually.
it. But...
and it's a really light cooperative game, but it's also pretty good. But like the whole concept of because you're not playing as Kenny G. The players are Jazz,
Oh.
The players. Okay.
and you are trying to help Kenny G get his groove back.
Okay, that's not very thematic because Kenny G has never lost his groove.
Oh.
Oh, you'd be surprised. His day is not going as planned.
All right, Jordan, you're up.
So, honestly, I don't play a lot of games with IPs. I am not super into a lot of like nerdy type stuff.
Yeah, we don't really have. How do we have games
Nerdy
that have
type
IPs?
stuff, aren't we nerds
Except for Star
sitting
Wars.
here?
Oh,
Doing this?
definitely, but
Okay.
it's a little different.
Star Wars might be the only game that we have with
Oh.
an IP.
I really like Star Wars, but I don't know if I've ever really played a Star Wars game.
Top
Like
Gun. Yeah.
I love Star Wars. Like
Yeah.
Candace and I watch. We're almost done with. We're trying to catch up with Clone Wars right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love Star Wars, but it's just I just haven't gotten a game with it. It's not out of lack of interest. I just haven't had it. So I would honestly probably say Star Wars just because I like that IP so much.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I played a game with it, honestly.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, probably my favorite Star Wars game. I mean, I like Imperial Assault quite a bit, but I think it's probably the gosh, what's the one where it's like a 2-player one? Why can't that
Rebellion?
Yeah, Rebellion. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's
They're also
quite
really
good.
long too. I think it's the Dark Side Rising, whichever one. It's a lighter one that's coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
The reprint of Thanos Rising. I think that one would probably be more my wheelhouse.
Oh, that's right, because they did the Harry Potter one also,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I would definitely like to play that one. I was like looking through it, and all the cards were like full of like all the. It wasn't just like Han and Luke. It had like all these little obscure characters that are awesome.
Yeah.
So
I haven't played any of the iterations before.
I'm going to the forest.
Queen's Gambit. I'd like to play that one. We've played the Star Wars Risk, which is obviously kind of a take on Queen's Gambit. My kids like that one a lot, though.
Trying to take the stinking wood here.
Yeah, I'm the primary game buyer in my game group, so
Oh, sure, yeah.
if I don't have it, we don't play it.
Right.
So
yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
We've got a couple people in our group now that have been buying a lot of games, so it's been nice because we were definitely one of the primaries, or we were the primary for quite a while. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, people are starting to buy games off us now because we're culling.
Oh yeah. So we're boosting other people's collections because we're getting rid of games.
Where do you sell them? Do you sell them locally, or are you shipping them out?
I try to ship everything. Try to do everything locally. We have a pretty active Facebook buy sell trade on board games specifically.
Oh, that's cool.
So are you done?
Yep. Here, John says this. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. I did bits a guy.
John, man.
Man, look at you.
You are the dude.
That's supposed to get another coin for that too, right?
John is saving the day.
Okay, so I need to do this, and I think I have enough now. So I'm going to build a building. So I'm going to
Build a building.
1, 2 wood. Two woods, 2 stones, of course. And finally 3 gold units.
Oh, you know what? I get an additional wood.
And I build that building.
Right?
I will put my guy over there.
Yeah, I get an additional wood.
So this will trigger another black market reset.
And I get another wood
which
from
I just
last
realized that I have a whole bunch of guys in there. Did somebody just send me to jail recently? Or have I not been paying attention?
I put some people up on my turn.
Crap. I probably should not have done this, but oh well. So now I have double debts.
Shoot.
So that triggers a reset.
Yeah.
Come on. Can't pull the guys over. Okay. So I definitely have the most. So I have, I lose a virtue and I get another debt. Oh, I already took the debt. So I do lose a virtue.
John just said he doesn't know where to trade games locally. I mean, my local game store does trading, so you can like sell like a sell back kind of program. You get like no money, but whatever. Or I would check Facebook groups too.
Yeah, sometimes there's like local Facebook groups if you live in a fairly big city, or I mean even in our area. It's just pretty active, but we have like Milwaukee near us too, so there's we get a lot from that.
And some like little cons will do like selling days or whatever. Like I know there's a big game group in my area that'll do they do a sale day twice a year where you can buy a table and sell your games off.
Right. All right, Jordan, you are back up, my friend. Boom, 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 boom.
John is saying that I should have my blue guy back because I collected my guys out.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you should give him back. Yeah, I bet.
Right, I'll take it. All right, and that is the one I will use to. I want some wood. Where's the wood? I haven't done that in a while.
And this game is very close to being over, and I don't have enough turns to do everything I want to do.
No.
No, I'm not going to be able to either.
I'm so frustrated.
Only 3 more people could build.
Is it my turn yet?
I think Jordan.
Sorry,
no,
it's my turn.
I didn't know.
Okay, I'm just taking a wood. All right, your turn.
Okay, I am going to the Oh, why is this so zoomed out? I'm zoomed out as far as I can possibly go, and I can't do anything. The King's Storehouse.
Yes.
So I will pay 3 wood to get a marble.
You can do that.
Okay.
I'll
Oh
get
my
you your marble.
gosh.
Here's your marble.
Thank you. 1, 2.
Are you paying
Dean said his local game store has a game bazaar, which is kind of like a garage sale of board game collectors.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
the one I've been to it. I remember 2 years ago, after the cruise, somebody was there and they were just selling off all the games they got at the cruise and at different cons throughout the year.
Yeah. I want to try one of those math trades, but I haven't yet to.
Oh, you haven't done one?
No.
I think they're a lot of fun. Shipping is usually a pain because you don't get to choose where you're sending it.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
I'd like to do
So-
one at like a con. Like we have a con around here that does a math
I
trade.
have a question. Can I get another marble if I have 3 more wood to pay?
You can. Are you doing that?
I'm not.
So you're just taking the one action at the King's
Yes,
Storehouse?
and then I also paid 2 silver to get my gold
To get
for
a gold?
my
Right.
ability.
You got more actions if you want them, but you're good.
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
You think.
You usually score around 60 in this game.
Stinks. Okay,
Oh,
so
I
I
need
think
to
I am
get
going to
ready.
get my people back because
So
those are
awesome.
negative points at the end of the game, and I don't want negative points. So I'm going to get all of my peeps back here. Okay. And then for my second action, I'm actually going to spend 6 coins to flip one of these debts over. 3,
Oh, this
4,
thing's starting to hurt my
5,
ears.
6. And I now get to flip this debt, which lets me get a virtue. Go back up on the old virtue track. Jordan, you are up, sir.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna.
I need to get my people back.
I'm gonna go
That's
here. I'm gonna trade in 4 of my. Stone.
how much of the game's left because I'm nervous and I need to get more guys. I
We're
only have 2 people left.
we're 3 people away, 3 builds away from the end of the game.
3 builds away from me. Okay. I gotta get my dang people. Are you done, Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordy.
I'm just taking my marble.
Taking your marble.
J-Bone. Alright,
J-Bone taking the marble.
I'll go to town center and I pay 1 to get my people back from a place, right?
Yes, to the tax stand.
Oops. I got a guy with my money. Get off, Eddie. He's like taking a ride on the magic school
Taking a
bus.
ride on the magic saucer.
Okay, tax stand. I will take these 4 back, and I don't know how to do that. Shift?
Yeah, click and shift, yep.
Shift first or click first?
Either.
Shift, then click and drag.
You can click the first one, then press shift too. But yeah.
Oh.
What the ever living heck? Oh, that's how you do it.
Hold the shift button.
That's
down and
how
click
you
it.
do it. Look
Look
how far I've come now, baby. That was awesome. Sorry.
I could boot you, Jordan.
It's
So why
fine.
don't you watch it?
Jordan's disgusted right
I'll
now.
find the red X myself.
Hey, my sister Mandy is here.
All right, so I'm going to the quarry, and I get 2
Mandy.
to the quarry because I have a
Watkins.
stone cutter like
Hey,
like
Sister
Jordan over
Sal.
there. All right, Jordan, you're up.
Oh, Dean wants to know how many plays of a board game in a week will make us happy.
How many games?
Well, Ellen and I play at least 1 game a week
Yes.
minimum. But on average, I say we play 2 to 3 games a week.
But how many to make
But
you
what
happy?
will make us happy? Well, I've not been happy yet, so I'd have
Never
to say
satisfied.
more than 3. No.
Never satisfied.
Honestly, if I don't play a game, at least a game a week, I'm definitely missing games.
Yeah.
2 to 3 has kept me satisfied.
I'm good at 1 to 2.
We probably play 2 to 3 a week.
I mean, yeah.
I think a game a day, I would be most satisfied.
Ding.
Honestly, I would love to play a game a day.
Yeah.
Game a day.
All right, Elbel.
You actually.
There's
Oh, go ahead.
There's that one guy, he posts in the Dice Tower group. He plays a game every day with his meal.
Oh my gosh, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, dude,
Stop
every
losing.
day.
And he
don't
eats
think
so
I'm
much
losing.
lamb.
Am I
I
losing?
know.
He's always like with a lamb platter. I'm like, I want to know how much lamb
Like,
you
what
are
is a lamb platter?
consuming
Seriously,
a
I
week.
just microwaved more pasta for dinner tonight. Like,
The stuff that tonight, it was broccoli cheddar
Did you
with
take your
grilled
turn?
cheese.
it's impressive.
The guy's amazing. I want to go to
Yeah,
his
Ellen
house
does
and eat.
have. Ellen's got 36 points right now, just so everybody knows.
Is that good or bad?
That's-
That's terrible.
It's good.
It is?
I only have 27.
I have what? I have more points than you? Are you out of your
I'm
mind?
not. Actually, you get 40 points.
What?
Yeah, you got a lot of big buildings.
How is that possible?
Then again, you built some of these out of place, but that's okay.
No, I did not. Well, I did one, and then the next turn I got an
know,
axe
I
to
know.
make it playable. Okay, I'm gonna spend a coin and go down on the virtue track so that I can get
What are you getting?
green cards. Is that how that works?
You're going.
I want to get these cards right
You
here.
want to get those?
Yeah.
From the. Did you go to black market?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go here.
Oh, okay.
You got to pay 2 coins.
Oh. Is that the only way to get dang cards?
No, you can go here.
Where?
You can go here and get 2
Nah.
cards off the top. This
Oh,
one,
oh yeah. I don't want to pay anything. What's
Okay.
the best way to
Go
do
here.
that? Okay.
don't pay anything. Don't lose any virtue. You get 2 cards.
Okay. That is the bees. Knees, yeah. Oops.
Okay.
Cool.
I am gonna go to the forest.
A game a day sounds like. Yeah, I gotta look up that guy's name. He is so cool. I'm like, can you please make me food?
Come on.
Please.
There we go.
Please feed me.
To the forest, and I get 2 woods for the forest because I have a
The
forest.
Dice Tower needs to get him on a nightly chat.
Dude.
Yeah,
I'd love
really.
Yes.
Seriously, that's the content we deserve.
That is
Jordan,
absolutely.
you are up, sir.
The guy's amazing. What's his name now?
Nobody asks me my opinion. So
Alright, well, yes. No, Christopher Starling.
that's it. That's it. Yeah.
He's amazing. Like I want to eat the food that he needs. He's like a little before supper soup and grilled cheese. And do you know why he started doing that, Jordan? Saying the food?
No. Is it you?
Yeah.
Is it your fault?
Every single time. He mentioned that he was playing a game like around a meal, and I'm like, more importantly, Charles or Christopher, what did you eat? And I asked him every single time he
Oops,
posted for like
didn't
a
mean to do
month.
that.
So now he just includes
Grabbing
the
my
food.
card.
I was just trying to drag the screen.
So you have
Is
me.
it my-
You have me to
Yeah,
thank
it's your
for
turn.
that, Jordan.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
So do you make sure to like all of his posts
Oh,
to make sure he
absolutely.
knows?
Yeah, and I comment on his food like above the game every time. Like I don't even care about the game anymore. Oops. Oh. Accidentally clicked on the line. Yeah, that guy's a legend.
Okay, I just put my third guy here. So what? Wait.
So you can pick from this row and lower for just the
Mhm.
4 coins,
Mhm.
or pick from the last row by adding 1 coin to
Yeah.
the pile.
So I'm gonna take this clown right here.
Justin knows the guy too. Do you seriously? Wait, is this your friend's name Justin? Your Tails? His
Tails?
name's Justin. You said.
Yeah, Justin.
Okay.
I mean, I know him through
He's
the
like, I
internet.
know this guy now.
Yeah, if you're in the Dice Tower group, you'll see him. He posts literally every day. Maybe twice a day. I don't know. How many times does he eat?
It's once a day. Well, I've only seen once a day. But yeah,
Maybe
that's
he
why
only
he
eats
started
once a
saying
day.
the food, because I begged him to like tell me every single time.
He does eat a lot of lamb.
He
Okay,
does.
I'm
He
done.
cracks me up.
Ellen, that means
Okay.
you are up.
Ugh. I think I'm one worker short of what I want to do.
Read what Tails said.
I'm not gonna lie, I legitimately hoped someone specifically asked him about the food because it wasn't.
This is the
Kinda
best
buggy
thing
when you're
I've
not
ever
supposed to
read
be
in
eating
my
them.
life. I love it. I feel like I knew people were like, "What are you eating?" Because he mentioned that he's eating every time. Like, well, tell us, tell us, man. What are you eating?
That's funny.
All right, I am going to do a cathedral move.
You're going to the cathedral?
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
So I'll put that there, plunk.
Okay, this is not what I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to happen.
I'm gonna spend a marble and
Oh,
get
that's
rid
right.
of a
Jordan
card.
didn't build this thing yet. Okay.
And
Jordan's getting ready to
card.
build something, though. You can tell.
What?
You don't know.
I want to
get
build
rid of
something
this.
too, though, so I don't really necessarily want this game to end.
Here, Randy,
because-
get rid of this card for me. Powie.
Which card?
I just threw it down. And I will go up on the cathedral track.
Okay.
Yeah, Panic. You're gonna see him every single day
And
now.
Ellen, you go up one on your track there.
I did. Wait, where?
On here?
Oh, no, I didn't. Am I supposed to go up?
It is annoying how
Yeah.
Facebook doesn't have things chronological anymore. Like if you want to like go and just see who most
Right.
recently posted, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. They just like pick it for you. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do I get, Randy,
I'm
for
doing
going
the
there?
build track here. I'm going to build this card for my hand. So
Oh,
this
just-
is 3 wood.
It's getting cold down here.
Oh, is that 3 stone? Oh, crap.
How have I missed this guy?
I don't think I have 3 stone. Son of a gun. I
You
didn't
should just
know
start
if-
making him post pictures of the
Alright,
food,
I can't
too.
do that because I don't have enough stone.
Ellen, I think you're the only one with that power.
I think I'm gonna get him to do it. If you guys start seeing random food pictures,
Alright, I'm
people
gonna
are
go
gonna
to
get
the
so
King's
mad.
Storehouse
That's not
instead
game related,
here.
dude. People
I'm gonna
hate that.
spend 1.
It's true.
Like when I started posting
see.
photos of my face, people were ticked. Like when I started doing selfies in the beginning, there was a handful of people who were like, "How is that game related?" I'm like, "I'm playing the game. I don't know."
I was waiting for some people to get upset with a couple Animal Crossing pictures happened
Oh, yeah?
recently.
I saw that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
people are not going to like this,
Yeah.
but
Nope.
So
I'm
far,
they
so
seem to be
good.
cool.
I'm sure they
Yeah.
got reported.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
part
Jordan,
of
you're
the
up.
Facebook moderators. They're all in there.
Are you? Yeah, I just Tom just added me.
Yeah, I
actually.
am, but I don't catch anything. People are like, "Did you see this? It's extremely ridiculous. The fighting's insane." I'm like, "I missed it every single time," and I kind of want to see it happen. Like
The last one was really really bad.
Was it?
What's
The
it?
one was super bad. It was like
Aren't you the
really.
one who?
It was like really racial. I like had to post
Oh.
about it in the Slack channel. I was like, "Will somebody please do something?" about
Oh,
this?"
that's where I saw you comment. Yeah, that's terrible.
After that, I was like, "Tom, if you guys need help moderating, I'm on Facebook a lot
That's
for work."
awesome.
So
But I'm on there a ton, and like I post a ton, and I never catch anything
Jordan, you're
bad.
up, by the way.
I'm like, everybody's nice, and it's all good. Ding.
all right, I need to get my people back. This sucks.
Take a selfie and hold up a token. Name the game. Hey, there you go.
Oh, they'll love that.
People,
All right,
Yeah.
So you can't actually get any people from going there. You'd have to go to the town
I have
center.
to go over here. That's right.
Yeah.
Matt's playing Animal Crossing right now. What is the big deal with that game? Everybody's talking about it.
It's
I
kind
think
of
it's just something to do.
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like a
I think it's a
game.
time killer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a do anything kind of
Alright.
game, from what I understand. I don't really know much
Yeah.
about it, but
You know, like those games on your app where you like can do so many things every day.
Yeah.
I thought I was good
I'm
at
done,
this
by the
game.
way.
Tails.
Oh,
What the
you
heck?
are. Okay.
I think I'm decent at it.
It's like that meets The Sims.
Oh.
You know, where you can just like
Sure.
do whatever the heck you want, and, like
Yep.
farm or design things or whatever. But
Right.
Absolute. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, that's a huge leap. I can't do that. I can't do that. Hold up now. Let me think about this, brothers and sisters. If I go here,
I'm not feeling too great about this game. I think Ellen's gonna win. It's my bet.
if I do, I'm gonna cry.
My bet's on
That's
Ellen.
ridiculous.
Hmm.
That's absurd.
It's absurd.
Where do I have the most people congregated? I need resources.
You need resources?
Yeah, I
You
want
only
some
have
resources.
one guy at the
Wait,
stone
1, 2,
place.
3,
That's,
4.
that's all you got so
That's
far.
stupid. That's not enough.
Good. That gave me more time to seek my revenge.
Okay. I gotta
I
think
did-
about this for a second.
Okay, I know where I'm going. I'm gonna take my turn ahead of yours. Is that okay?
I'm ready for mine too.
I'm sorry.
I've got my guy
I
clicked,
thought
poised,
I
and
knew.
ready.
I thought I knew what I wanted, but now I don't. And okay, I'm gonna go there and get 2.
Instead of knowing what she wanted,
She
she didn't.
And I'm done.
Okay.
All right,
I just dropped my
Ellen,
guy.
get ready for your next turn.
I am. I already know what I want.
3, 4.
We're very distracting. I hope
Okay,
it's a good
4.
distracting.
Of those, and I go up 2 on the virtue track. All right, Jordan, you're up.
Nice. I am taking wood. And it's Ellen's turn.
Oh. I'm gonna go. Ah, I only have 2 people left.
Oh, somebody dropped some wood next to the bag over here. I'm gonna clean that up.
Clean it up.
Clean it up by putting it in the bag, please, Jordan. I think I'll just clean that up on my board right here.
Loser cleans up, right?
That's right.
I can't pick it up. It won't work.
You gotta zoom in, man, and then change your angle like that. Remember?
Your view right now is just this hand like hovering, and I see your face like straining, but the little cursor is not doing anything.
Come on.
That's amazing. All right, I'm done.
Oh,
Randy, your turn.
Done?
Click.
All right, me.
Dean just started. How do you say that? Etrian Odyssey 4. Spit.
I am going to get a.
I don't know.
Oh
Is that like Mario Odyssey? Because I played that.
I'm going to go to the quarry here, and then I will get a
I have a
total
feeling
of
it's nothing like Mario
3
Odyssey.
stone. Turn.
Last time Tails played this was solo in the hospital while they're having their second kid. Randy tried to teach me the game The Cure after I had a C-section,
Pandemic
and I
The
was
Cure,
like hopped up on drugs.
We played it.
And I don't have like, I remember you trying to teach
Pandemic
me
The
something.
Cure?
And
Yeah, that's what's great
yeah.
about this Tales. It's like it completely resets everything.
I saw you guys didn't like that one. I love Pandemic The Cure.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's okay. I guess I like it better than Pandemic Original.
I don't like that game. I'm over it. Why is
Okay.
my board all wonky?
So it's my turn, right?
It is.
All right, I'm putting a guy over here.
Uh-oh. We are 1 build away from the end of the
No,
game.
not 1 build. I need to do 2 things.
All right, and I'm gonna build this power play. This is a power move right here. Boom. I'll drop it.
I could build 2 more things if you didn't do this, Jordan. So,
Wait, do I get 1 more turn?
Wait, I gotta
it's
see
not
what I
over
can
yet,
do.
man.
Yeah, there's still 1 more build. Okay, 6 wood, 2 bricks.
Thanks
Okay.
for being here, Leon. Jordan's a cool guy.
Dang it.
Oh,
I really,
thanks, Leon.
was really
This
hoping
was
you didn't
pleasant.
build that.
for me as well.
So let's see. 3, 12, man. That'll give me a decent amount of points, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it stinks. All right, Ellen. You're
My
up.
turn?
Yep.
Is this my last turn?
No. The game has not triggered yet. I'm just saying, next time somebody builds, then that
Jordan,
person
are you
gets
gonna
the
build?
last turn.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to pay for my goods on my last turn, and I keep clicking the wrong thing.
I'm going to the silver. No, dingbat. That's not what I'm doing.
You might only have 2 turns left.
I
just
know.
so you know.
I need to pick up guys because I need to be able to do. No, I don't. Randy, am I guaranteed to be able to go after this turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to pay money to collect my people. Where the heck do I go to do that?
The town center.
Town center. There you are, baby. I'll pay 1 coin.
To the tax stand.
What?
To the tax stand.
To the tax stand. The tax stand, man. And I will collect all my people from.
One
Doesn't matter
space.
at this point.
It does not matter.
I'm gonna just take these dudes.
See, I don't think I want
Oh my
to
gosh.
end this game, actually.
Oh, good. Okay. I finished paying.
See, I don't think... Alan, are you going to be able to build next turn? You're going to be able to build,
I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
build.
Dang it.
And it's gonna be epic. You guys are gonna want
That
to
means
stick
I have
around
to. That means I
for
have to
this.
build. Dang it! I need 1 more turn to build both of these. All right, well, I'm going to build this card finally for real.
Oh,
this
thanks,
time.
Dean.
And that is 3 woods. That
Wait,
is
missed a
3
perfect opportunity.
stone.
Tails, what are you talking about? Oh my goods.
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh.
I think I said something like that. Yeah, I love. Have you guys played Oh My Goods? I love Oh My Goods.
I have
Yeah,
not.
it's good. I like it.
What?
It's
When
really
did you
good.
play it?
It's like a little small card game I played it a while ago.
It's really good. I
Jordan,
really like
do you
it.
remember our point salad game on the cruise?
I do.
Wasn't
I
that a
bought it.
blast? Oh, that's right.
I bought it. It's really good.
All right,
That
so
was
I
a
did
fun
that,
night.
and then I get 1 gold per 4 on the purple, and I'm on 12.
Played it with what's his
I
name?
get 1, 2,
Chuck.
3.
Is it Chuck?
Yes.
Chuck. Yeah.
Super nice guy.
All right, Ellen,
Yeah.
you were
He
up,
was
girl.
fun to bump into on the cruise ship too.
Or,
He'd always just
Jordan,
like walk
sorry.
by and like spout
Jordan,
out
you were up.
information as he was walking by. Is my turn?
Jordan's.
Oh.
There was one woman, I can't remember her name. I don't actually know if I ever learned her name, but she knew I was from Pittsburgh and came up to me and like pointed at me at one point, was like, Pittsburgh. And I was like, and I pointed at her and I was like, Pittsburgh. And she's like, I live in Pittsburgh. And I was like, yeah, me too. And she's like, I know. And then I never got her real name, and whenever we would pass each other on the cruise, we would just say Pittsburgh to each other.
I love it.
And that was the extent of our relationship.
That's fantastic.
Still don't know her name.
That's hilarious.
She knows my name.
Yeah.
But,
Well, yeah, it's Pittsburgh.
right.
Rhett, what are you looking at?
I want you to hand me that box, architect box.
This?
I don't know. Is this my last turn?
Oh, I didn't put a guy over there. I'm sorry.
That is
Yes, it is.
heavy. Here, take it.
Is this my last turn?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't think I can really do anything.
Then you want to try to get like a gold or a marble or something like that. 'cause
This
that
is
gets
what
you
my
points.
family was
Yeah.
saying. Can't we just play until we fill up all the space?
All right. Okay, Ellen, you can go.
Okay. I'm going
Is there a pen over
to...
there?
What?
Is there a pen over there?
No. Are you trying to whisper that?
I'm going to have to score this. So.
Are you embarrassed by that? Okay. Oh, please tell me I have enough. I'm going to be sick if I don't have enough.
Please
1,
don't
2,
have
3,
enough.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right.
Oh, are you doing a cathedral?
I'm doing a cathedral, baby.
All right.
So he
Oh,
goes...
Matt's from Philly.
Where does this go? There's no space for me, Randy, to put him.
Where?
Where
Oh,
do I put
he
my
just
thing?
goes to the side.
Oh,
Yeah,
how's that?
that works.
And I have to pay 8.
Yeah, I'll just take your 8 off.
Thank you. And a card, and I will get rid of that here where I always put it and make you do something with it. And then I will go up on the cathedral track. Come on now. And then I will
I have just enough, you jerk.
go up on the purple track, which is kind of pointless at this time.
Go up 1 on the purple track. Yep.
Pointless at this juncture. That's okay.
Hello, William Garcia.
All
Oh,
right.
William Garcia is
Oh,
so
William
cool.
Garcia.
Right back at
Hello.
you.
Good to see you.
Oh man, you a nice
He lives
person.
down the way from us, about an hour and a half or so.
We met him on the cruise too. It took us going all the way to where the heck were we? Cozumel, or just being in the middle of the ocean. To
Okay, so
actually
I'm
do-
taking my last
Right.
turn here. I do not have enough
Matt's
wood
from Philly.
to do this, so I cannot play that card, which stinks. So what gives me anything? Oh, I will place a guy here.
Is that my best move? I don't even know. Ellen is savage.
Oh, I'm only going to be able to do...
That's what savages do.
Son of a gun.
Weird cry.
Can't go up on that either. Can only go up 1. I go up 1 on that track, and... Oops.
You go one up on that track.
At least it'll give me 2 points. I was hoping for 4. Gosh dang it. Oh well. So I will take these out the way.
Oh, you know what? I should have done stone last turn instead of
1.
brick.
I really needed to go up. If I had more
Should have done that.
bloody things, man, if I had more of those, I could have gotten rid of that and everything.
If I lose by 1 point, that's...
Should I be excited right now, like about
I
this?
think
Did
you
I
might
do
have it,
well?
Ellen, I
I
really
honestly
do.
do not have.
Alright, so
a
that is the game.
clue.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
Jordan,
have a
you don't
clue.
get that last turn. You took
I get
your
another
last
turn, right?
No, you took your last turn already last time.
Nope. Is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I get
do
the
this.
last- I get
I'm last in turn order, right?
But it's I ended the game, so I get the last turn.
Oh, you ended the game. I thought Ellen ended the game. Okay.
No,
Thought I
I
just-
didn't.
That's
I don't know
fine.
what's happening.
Alright. Can you grab me a pen, Ellen?
Oh, I guess.
I would have to walk in front of multiple cameras to
Oh,
get
he's
a pen.
killing my ears. Oh,
There's one in that
messed
white
up my
basket.
hairs. Okay.
Alright, so that is the game. So hopefully that wasn't too boring for everyone. We kind of got faster
Yeah,
towards the
it was
end.
fine.
I can't even walk right now. Do you want this?
Just a pen, yeah.
It's a pencil.
Wait, you have to score it on paper? We're on a computer.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I don't think there's any score pads in here. Not that I know of. Alright, so Randy, Ellen, Jordan,
Let's see what's going on here.
Okay, so points for green buildings. So that's their, the buildings from your hand. Can everybody please
Thanks,
count
Tails.
those for me? I got 16. Ellen?
Oh, that's so nice of her. What?
Alright, 2016. Ellen got 43 points from buildings. Are you kidding me?
What?
20, 28, 36, 43. Holy crap. Ellen's going to take this, I think.
Shoot.
What?
Yeah.
I got 21.
21.
John's like, get the camera close. I'll do the math.
Okay, and then cathedral track.
How is that possible that I did that?
I've got 20 on the cathedral track. Ellen got all the way up to 12 for crying out loud. Jordan has 2.
I got 2.
And
I
then
got 2.
points for the purple track. Whoops.
Purple. I forgot about that.
I've got 5.
Oh, I lose a point. That's the wrong way.
Jordan got -1. Ellen got 0. I have
Definitely want to get positive points, I
I
think.
got -2 on debt. 0 for Ellen. 0 for Jordan.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Did I
yes,
ever-
Yes.
Wait.
Jordan's got
Yeah.
something.
No, that's right. It's a
I
broken.
fixed my debt.
Yeah, it's a
Did I
broken
ever-
debt. You're good.
Okay, so I'm good. Okay.
DEFCON 1.
And then count up your
Where's
remaining
DEFCON 5?
marble
That's one.
and gold. So I've got 4.
Ellen is a shark at this
Ellen's
game.
got 2.
Thanks, Dean.
Jordan has. How
You
many?
guys helped me
Jordan has 2.
majorly. People tell me to pick
And
up
then
stuff
does
I
anybody have
never
10 coins
thought
or
of.
more? No. So it's zeros all around for that.
John Wheeler tried telling
Anybody
me,
in
Jordan.
jail?
I know. I shouldn't have listened to Sam. He kept sending me these
Right?
messages.
So Ellen only has 1 person in jail. 2 people would have gotten her a minus, but that is not the case. All right, so final score 36, 41, 39. Gosh, 43. That's a terrible
What did
round
you
for me.
say?
43 for me. Ellen's got 55. 57 for Ellen. And Jordan's got 24 for Jordan.
Yeah, I didn't lose. Oh, I did lose.
You did.
I didn't get negative points.
Did I seriously just take
Ellen-
I
this game?
super lost.
Ellen dominated with these huge cards over here.
So even though I had 2 trader cards, those didn't give me any points. My stone cutter,
Oh,
my ripped stone cutter.
And you don't have any end of game bonuses, right? Oh, you do. You have
What
1
about, did
point.
you count? Did you count my 2 marbles?
I did count those, but you do have this
Oh.
also. This card right here, Mason's Hut. 1
Yeah,
point.
what does that do?
1 point per stone cutter architect.
Yeah, so that's 2
That's
points.
2 points for that. So I didn't count that. So you had 26.
That's right. That feels better.
There you go.
Did
So
you do endgame points on
57
some
for
buildings?
Ellen, 43 for Moi, and 26 for Jordan. And that is the game, everyone. So I will switch this back over to us.
That. I'm trying to
Asterisk win.
keep it chill right now.
Panic said that you get an asterisk win. She technically did something out of turn, but corrected it. So I mean, ultimately, it really would not have affected anything. You would have just had to do like a different action first. So.
Because that card wasn't giving her any bonuses, right?
No.
Right.
And
So-
I got the right icon for it within a turn or 2 later.
Yeah.
So.
It's yeah.
How
Not
do you
really
like them
affect
apples, Panic? Huh?
anything. Yeah, 57 is a pretty good
guys.
score though, for sure.
That was good. I like that game.
Yeah, it's fun. I
Oh,
would
speech, Ellen. You need to give a speech
I'm
now.
literally speechless. I can't even believe it. Speech.
Speech.
I just want to thank everybody who supported me over the years. I want to thank God because I know He was looking out for me. That's what everybody always says in every speech ever.
Where are you gonna go, Ellen?
Where are we gonna go?
Yeah. Are you going to Disneyland?
Yes.
She's not going anywhere.
Closed.
We're
That's
quarantined.
closed, dang it.
We're
Go
going
home.
Nowhere.
Go home. It's closed.
Wow.
Sorry, Disneyland's
I'm
closed. The moose out front
psyched
should have
out
told
my
you.
mind right now. That was super duper. Jordan, thanks for playing with us, man.
Yes,
No
Jordan, it was
problem.
fun.
This was fun,
It
guys.
was fun, actually.
Thanks to the chat for all of your delightful comments and
Delightful.
You guys are
commentary.
amazing. Thank you for fixing so many of my turns. Ellen, you forgot. Whatever.
And Ellen's like, "Get my guys back for me. Put my card back. Flip my
Gotta
card
put 'em to
for
work.
me."
I bow to your greatness.
Golly, that stinks. I mean, 43 is not like terrible or
That's awesome.
anything, but Gosh. I was one turn away from
Wow.
having this one, which would have gave me, 52, I think.
Why? You know what? Like, I know that winning is not everything. Obviously, I'm here for you people. But when you do win, that yummy feeling keeps you wanting more, baby. That's an addictive
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah, buildings, honestly, is probably the best way to win this game. I went for...
Yeah, Dean, exactly.
I didn't have enough going on to get buildings also. I made a couple of inopportune moves for sure. But I went up on the cathedral track pretty quick because I like getting those green cards. Or not, I think, scroll cards. Because those help quite a bit, like, in-game. But it was not enough to really do anything with.
Yeah, I should have drawn some more building cards that have some more options for those.
Those help. Having a bunch of those as options, right, exactly.
Yeah.
So then, depending on how your game's kind of moving for what resources you're getting, you can kind of put those building cards down more and more. I think last game we played before quarantine here, you got
Wasn't that our
like, what,
6-player
7?
game?
You got like 7 buildings out or something. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Always got to build some buildings, yup, for sure. One of the buildings that I had, what was it, 12 points?
Yeah, you got a 12.
Yeah, you got a huge
I got
one.
3 8s and a 12.
Yeah, I
They
didn't
felt
see that.
so... In my mind, I felt like they were really easy to do.
Well, and they made you go down on the purple, which is kind of why
Yeah.
some of them are higher without having
But
to
I
spend
didn't
a
care.
crazy amount of
I
resources.
see.
And then this one it requires 3 symbols, which is obviously somewhat hard to get
Yeah.
also. So,
Oh, man, you guys, that was fun. Good times.
yeah, that was good.
That
I
was
liked
really, really fun. Our heat, actually, we haven't had heat on the entire time in our basement.
Oh, you could have turned that back on. I forgot.
It's
about
1 degree down here. I'm so cold right now.
Does your furnace make a lot of noise when you're down there?
it. It does, but I've got it to the point where it doesn't really come through at all. Because
I have to turn ours off whenever I film because it's very loud.
Yep.
Yeah, we did it first, but then I've got a pretty good noise gate now, one that I actually purchased that works quite well. A little bit better than the free ones.
The cathedral with the red guy in like 4 buildings at Cemetery as well is pretty strong.
Yeah, so that was
Does
fun.
the expansion increase the scores a bit?
Yeah, it does.
Quite a bit overall.
Yeah, not like a
Interesting.
not like a ton, but it does a little bit.
For sure. It absolutely does because a lot of those extra cards you can get at the top. I mean, they all
some
have
of the cards
points
to
on
get
them.
are.
There's 2 choices of kind of cards, and one of them, the top has points, all of them.
So the biggest thing with the new expansion is these dual purpose cards. So they have these cards that have a red top and or a yellow top and a red
Sounds
bottom.
cool, Dean.
And so the yellow
Good night,
tops
Panic.
go like on top of
So
buildings.
glad you were here to witness that. Panic.
And then the red sections go underneath these things. So the red section makes these apprentices better at what they do. So like when you go to the, this one will give you a wood for going to the forest. You can also get like some other benefit. Sometimes it could just be a stone. It's like whatever you slip under there. So it makes them a little bit better. So essentially, it kind of makes your turns just more efficient. So therefore, you're getting more goods on a regular basis. So therefore, you're just kind of generally getting a little bit more points just because you're generating things a little bit quicker at the same rate. And then to do most of those actions, you actually will take these meeples here and place them on top of one that you already have in here, like that. And so that's you then have that in there, so it doesn't take up another space. But then you can do the action there to grab that card. And then the yellow ones go on top of buildings, so they just give you some real instant goods, and then give you some points at the end of the game also. So it doesn't. I don't know if it increases. We've only played it a couple times. I don't know if it increases like the scores a lot, but it definitely lets you score a little bit more for sure.
Gotcha. That's artisans, is that right?
Artisans, yeah, and it also has that big meeple. So the first time you put that one out in any space, it counts as 2.
Oh, that's nice.
And then it reverts back to 1 after that. So like the first time you put it out, it's worth 2. You put another something out, then it's still only 2 because that guy's
Still 2.
Yeah. So I like that part of it too. That's neat. So you can kind of get a jump on certain resources and things. When you
John
need it.
says he likes getting the building that gets you a point for every paid debt. 2 debt
Yeah,
collectors.
those can be helpful, especially when you're taking debt. At the bottom here, if you kind of Like that's a possible strategy too, because Jordan on this bottom left section here, when you get
Mhm.
real low on this, you get
Yeah.
discounts. So you get red discounts.
Interesting.
So when you go to certain places that would normally require red coins, you take 2 less. So some people kind of just hang out here early game or mid game, and then try to shoot up at the end.
So do we like it better with or without?
I definitely like it better with the expansion.
I'd say so too.
It gives you a little bit more variety
Yeah.
for what you want to score on. So it
Yep.
gives you 2 more fairly important ways of scoring. So I'd like the extra variety, so a little, variance of strategy.
Same
Same.
thing.
Nice.
All right. Well,
I think we should probably head
Yeah.
out, though. This game took a little bit longer. Obviously, that was.
you guys are amazing once again for sticking around. I
Yes,
love
Jordan,
that
thank you
at
for
the end
staying
of
up. It's
these
past midnight, Jordan.
groups we got
Good morning
crowds
to
of
you.
I know.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah,
I got work in the
seriously.
morning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this definitely shouldn't have taken quite as long, but I'm glad that everybody stuck with
No,
us.
it's all good.
Tails says, I heard the orange player power that makes the artisan 3 times.
Oh,
like,
Tails, I played with that one, and it definitely seems that way on the surface, but, you still have to retrieve that specific
Yes.
artisan.
Yep.
So, you only get that benefit one time, where a lot of these abilities, you get it every time you do something. So, I don't say it's the obvious best. You could definitely make it work really well, but I don't think it's obviously the best. On first glance, it kind of looks that way, but I don't think that's truly the case.
All right.
All right,
Eugene.
We're going to stop
Jordan,
here.
thank you. So this is Jordan again, Jordan Shoenberger from Jordan Plays Blue.
It's true.
Check out
He
his
is
stuff.
mostly on Instagram, is that correct?
Yeah. Instagram at Jordan Plays Blue. I also have a YouTube, but
I think
I
the
mostly
way
do.
that
I've
the way
seen
you
the
utilize
YouTube. It seemed like he had a lot more content on Instagram.
I think the way that you utilize
Yeah.
Instagram actually, Jordan, is super interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna copy everything.
Well, we were seriously talking about. We're like, look at what Jordan's got going on. Like that's pretty awesome.
Matthew Jude already copied me, but he stopped at one point.
Oh,
Yeah, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, could I do this too?"
Did
I was
you-
like,
Oh, are you
strong armor?
serious?
"Yeah." So when I do these reviews, I do like picture, video, and like written review
Yeah.
all at once. You can just like swipe through. Because I've seen people do reviews where it's just like all in the all in the body,
Yep.
the text body, and I don't read those, so I figure other people won't read those either.
Yeah.
So
I love it. It's
I wanted to do
seriously
something
like,
that people would do.
I love
cool.
it. It gives like a super quick, like compacted amount of information, and you feel like you totally know what you were talking about at the end of it, and you get a good feel of if you're gonna like it or not. You do it really well.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I do 3 a week, so
Oh wow,
Awesome.
I didn't realize there was that
churn
many.
those out.
That's awesome.
I actually don't go on Instagram very often. That's mostly Ellen.
Jordan Plays Blue. Gonna check him out. Do it, William. It's
Do
good
it.
stuff. It's
It is good
quick,
stuff.
good information.
Yeah.
It's really great. You're utilizing
You know-
Instagram perfectly.
Try to.
Sir.
You can also catch me on the Dice Tower.
Yes.
Yes. We're board game breakfast
Board game breakfast.
buddies.
Yeah.
Buds.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you again, Jordan,
All right.
for joining us, and we'd love to have you back at some point if you are.
Oh, definitely. Let me know.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching.